I'm sorry, I didn't know it was muted. The whole time it was muted, god damn it. Okay. I don't know why. Damn. If I don't buy a politician, someone else will. Okay. Test, test. Okay. More than one ingestion is using the primary URL. God damn. I'll just kill this one. Okay. I think it's working. Should be working. Hit the like button, guys. That would help. Thank you. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold up. That grid is live. Test, test, test. Brandy. You done already? Go lay down. Now you're gonna be bugging me the whole time to get more choo-choo thing. Huh? Okay. Come on. Go get it. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, shit. Okay, it says there's... Good. Hold on. Hmm. Hmm. Think the blue purple? And the red. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what color. I think I like this one. God damn it.
against you.
Yeah. He did not.
He did not. I'm
you
biased,
beat Flo.
though.
You beat Flo, but he ain't Flo.
Coming
You
out of
know.
nowhere, you did well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I did
But
go
at the same
over.
time, how do you dispute that they're not in their own mind logical?
Well,
That's a good
I
question.
mean, you can think that you're logical and not be logical.
Yeah, it's based on a false
so
premise.
each
Is
side,
what it reduces down
on
to.
their side, they're logical. On your
That's
side,
called
they're
being
not.
a woman, I think.
That's called coke.
So that's where
Yeah, but that's why I asked for the
kinda
definition of
disagree.
logic, which you didn't provide,
never
so I couldn't actually break that down.
Never
And
underestimate.
in my mind, it just goes down to 2 + 2 is 4, but also so is 3 + 1.
Yeah, but what if you feel like 3 + 1 is 4? Or what do you feel if like 5 + 2 is 4?
But
Or
there's no truth
69 +
behind it.
69 is 4. That's why I asked what the definition of if a feeling, can you still feel something and still be logical? He said no, which is why I would make the claim that the left are feeling based. And he said, well, that's not the case. Then therefore, my argument is they base their shit off feelings. He's saying they're still logical. So that's the contradiction that I was trying to get him in. And he actually agreed on that. I don't know why Ortho and you actually didn't catch that, man. You guys fucked up. I got to say, you guys fucked me out of $100. You guys fucked me out of $100. Ortho, you owe me $100 now.
I don't know you.
You owe me $100 now, Otho.
Well, you automatically.
You guys are spicy for this
Y'all
late at
salty
night.
I'm here to
over
fight
this.
with the judges. I got to fight with the judges now.
Yeah. Well, I know that a couple of you guys were saying you needed to jump off and head to bed.
Yeah.
I know Grumple has church in the morning. So if any of you guys need to jump off, that's totally cool.
Mo versus Jocelyn. Let's go.
I'm gonna head out.
I'm good to
Appreciate
stay
you having me up,
tomorrow.
your grid. Jake, it was a pleasure.
Mo, hit me up, bro. We should debate again, man. I need to destroy.
Yeah, we should debate it again, or if you need backup on a debate, let me know, man. I'm definitely down.
Actually, that would be better because you seem like a smart. Again, you're the best debater that I've faced so far here, bro. So
I appreciate that. I'm humbled by the praise. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, guys, take care. Love you. God bless. See you later.
Bless, man.
See you, man. He's all hyped up on. He was all hyped up on cold cough syrup too. So.
I honestly think I voted for him just because he just threw me off that topic. I was like, "How the fuck is he gonna do it?"
That was it's weird.
Do it right, so
yeah.
I mean, it was a good. Honestly, it was a good approach. I mean, and he, I mean, this time at night, I mean, it's the way to go because you can absolutely just kind of push people off, right? Off their game because it's what happens.
He didn't. He could have bulldozed it, I think, but he just didn't quite. If he was maybe a little bit more aggressive and talked over you enough, Jake, he probably could have got it to where you couldn't deflect. But you pushed back on, I think correctly on everything. I mean, all the pieces that I saw anyway.
I do think that if you're what you guys, I mean, Jake, what you probably should have pushed Mo on was that, we call this logic, but it's not actual logic, right? Like they believe that they have a logical thought process.
Well,
but
I made the argument that it's feeling based. That's why I asked him.
Logic is a series of steps, right? And they work it out in a series of steps to get to their points. And underestimating them and their stupidity is a very dangerous thing. And I like that Mo touched in on that. You gotta meet people where they are, and you gotta see them for what they are. You can't underestimate them.
I underestimate the left all the time, and I still destroy them. I'm sorry, but that's my logic here, and it hasn't backfired yet. The left are retarded.
That would be illogical, my friend.
I gotta be honest. Grumple's been one of the better.
Point of view, bro.
Grumple's a good judge. I got to be honest with that. He's solid,
he
and
really
Wrath is too. OG has been hilarious all night, which makes him a good judge as well. The judges were great tonight. The judges were probably the third best part of the program.
And I was making sandwiches all night, so I think I did the best job out of all of you guys.
Who's talking? What?
Josie.
That's Josie.
Oh, Josie.
Head out, Grid. Thank you. If you need another comedic relief judge, let me know.
Dude, your takes were pretty solid, man.
They were actually. I agree.
I was handicapped and inebriated for most of it, to be honest.
That's all right. Original vintage. If you want to come up, you can come up. So
Like, I saw this
just
shake
for,
on.
I'm
Does
not going
that
to be.
mean
I'm not going to
anybody
be
can
on
come
much
up?
longer though. I'm
I'm
just
gonna
going
take
to
a
warn
leak real
everybody.
quick, but yeah.
Thanks again, Grid. Y'all
Yeah,
have a good
absolutely,
one.
OG. We'll see you, man. Glad you were here.
Later, OG.
So, but yeah, Manar, you something. I don't know.
Oh boy.
There's a $10 bounty until it's paid on your channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome anytime. Original vintage. That's totally cool. That's totally cool.
I hate the popularity contest piece of judging. That's why I try to make it like, hey, what I
Yeah,
saw,
no,
the actual reasons for
it ought not be a popularity. It ought, often does become a popularity contest, but it ought not be.
Oh, and that's
everybody's
why I
got
kind of
biases,
stood
you
up there earlier, and I got a little angry, and it was nothing to do with you. It was just the comment you made that I voted Sarah off because it was Sarah, and just because I'm from Speaks channel, I honestly there was no bias there at all. I used to be a fan of Sarah's, and I'm a fan of Speaks now, and it's just kind of the way it went. And
Yeah. Well, I mean,
there was no bias there.
I think that, and look, this is what you deal with in the world, right? Sometimes, even if there is no bias, you can perceive bias, right? And I wasn't trying to pick on you guys. I just think that I'll be honest. So here's the thing. I thought Marte made good points. I thought that the way that he was making them was, he would not have made those points that way to someone else. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and there were points that he ought have made that he didn't make to address her argument. I didn't think he won. I honestly don't think he won that one. I don't think he was on his game. I think he was a little tired. I think his, and look, I like Marte. I think he's a good dude. I think I think he means well. I've helped him out as much as I can when he's asked for it. No problem. But
you don't think he won which debate?
I think she lost the debate when she chose the topic. Because honestly, look up the definition of gold digger and tell me that she didn't lose that debate.
And here's Grid. I disagree with you just on this point. Okay.
Yeah.
Tomato was on the affirmative, so Tomato has to make the point that doesn't get rebutted correctly by the negative.
Well, and
she
that's
didn't make any points, or I mean,
she made like 3,
but didn't tie it together.
Yeah, well, she made 3 points in the beginning, and this is actually maybe 4, but I remember there were 3 points, and instead of directly addressing those points, Marte went off on a tangent of addressing what he thought a relationship ought be. So if you don't address that person's points and they're on the affirmative, then by definition you don't win.
See, I took that as he was addressing so the premise was men should marry gold diggers. So when he said this is the ought, I thought I took that as him taking
right and
said directly to the topic.
And if he had been the affirmative and said this ought be this way, you would be correct. But and look, it's not a bad call that you didn't make like a tremendously wrong call, right? This was nuanced because she could have held his feet to the fire. And look, let's put Jake in Sarah's place.
Oh shit!
Jake would have held Marte's feet to the fire when Jake made those opening statements, made those points, and asked the questions, and Marte pivoted and just started asking and he started asking questions instead of addressing the points. Jake would have said,
There's a little bit of
answer my
a point
question.
that I think you're kind of missing that happened at the start of the debate. Is she's trying to change the definition of a word. The word gold digger is mean you're married.
But Marte didn't address that.
Nothing in there.
Yeah, but I think that's Sarah's responsibility to actually address what she means by gold digger.
I don't think so. I think she did what she gave. She put forth.
That's actually Martel's point of
That's
view. 'Cause
Marte's
his claim.
point.
Yeah, you're right.
He has to do that. She put forth what she defined it as.
Yeah,
and he never came back and said, no, that's not what it is.
I see your point.
But at the same time, I see my line as a gold digger, and I just didn't align her points.
But
yeah, right. And look, judges have their prejudices, right? And and again, if it had been Jake or me, if it had been me making those points, right? If I was doing that, and if I ask you 3 questions or 4, if I put 4 things out, and they weren't all questions, but I'm a little tired and I'm being a little bit loose here. If I make 3 or 4 points and you don't actually address them, but instead you introduce your points as counterpoints to mine,
then you're full of shit.
Yes, then you've not addressed my points, and you don't win. Right now, the proper way to do it is to address all my points and then make your counterpoints.
Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
Clayton Grant, something. I don't know you, but yeah, sure you can join as long as you're not going to like horn bomb me or something, because then I'll have to I will send Josie after you, and I'll give her money to do so.
We're gonna show up at your house.
Please do it then. Please do it. That's gonna be fun.
Stop, Josie. You're just after the money. Stop.
Of course I'm after the
gold
money.
digger. Stop, gold digger.
Yeah. Exactly. See, this is how shit gets done.
Yeah.
So I mean, again, I think it's.
Get down, girl.
I don't.
Get down.
Look, I don't fault anybody. I just think that in anything we do, our personal prejudice, I try and remove myself from the personal prejudice, right? Because I have a bias. I know I have a bias against Sarah at the moment, right? Like I'm really unhappy about a lot of things she's done. I think that whether or not
apparently she's a far right winger now that I learned about Sarah.
That was crazy.
That was crazy, bro. 30 minutes. Sarah's apparently this far right.
It was literally like
so crazy.
And look, but I don't know. Look,
I have one gem of knowledge I want to share with you right now.
Go ahead.
It's that as long as we talk about a person, they remain relevant. So,
for sure.
Whether it's Sarah.
Well, they were here tonight debating, so we're talking about the debate that was happening tonight.
Yeah, Sarah showed up.
Yeah,
in the panel. That's why.
Yeah.
She won one and then lost one.
Yeah.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she won one against Maryland.
Yeah,
the one against Maryland was stupid, but it was fun, and I allowed it.
Yeah,
that was fun though. Let's just be honest. That was hilarious.
It was fun. Yeah.
Dead log could win against Maryland. Are you kidding me?
How Maryland just to say is like holding your hand with your girlfriend gay?
Yeah, it was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious.
What?
I try to admit bias, but I try to not be biased for.
I know, and I'm not saying that you were. I'm not saying that you were specifically biased, but.
Oh no, but I'm biased. I have bias. Like everybody has biases and preconceived notions.
Sure.
But I try to recognize 100%. I'm going to be biased on the argument, and I'm trying to think of what's the way to defeat this, and did you achieve?
Yeah.
Did the affirmative achieve?
Believe other than what I believe.
Breaking through.
I guess.
Yeah.
And
well,
it's
again,
a lot harder for the affirmative.
It is very hard for the affirmative, but it's not hard for the affirmative if you do not address their points.
Yeah.
Yeah, to an extent though. Like in my mind, as soon as somebody says gold digger, I know exactly what they're saying.
Yeah.
I think everybody here does, right?
Most women are just gold digger by nature. They're just better at hiding the shovel. Some of them.
Right.
Yeah, like you, Josie. You're like, give me the money.
Yeah, Josie.
I'm just Jewish.
I'll do whatever you want.
Oh shit.
Josie's shovel is silver plated and right out front for everyone to see. It's like a war trophy.
The cheap one?
And I can totally logically explain that.
Oh, here we go with the logically. Okay.
But I'm not going
Okay,
to.
woman. Okay. Yeah, don't. Please.
No,
Jake's already been beat with
good,
logic
Josie.
once
I'd like to
tonight.
hear the explanation.
Yeah, by the way,
No,
I
you
eliminated
weren't.
I eliminated three people. It's like a Royal Rumble. I had the most eliminations, but still lost the Royal Rumble. So I'm just saying.
You know, I have to say though, if I would have let Grumple go second, I probably would have changed my vote, and you probably.
Oh my god!
No,
Grumple
now
should have
you
went
hurt his
first.
feelings.
Grumple should have went first, and then I would have won that fucking $100.
Yeah.
Luckily, I'm not a fucking brokey, so I'm fine. But still, it's the
You are a
principle.
government employee.
Yeah, I'm fine. But I'm just saying, I want to win. I feel bad because I lost. I'm here to win this shit. You know.
You did already?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
everybody
did
group
have the
up.
most eliminations, so I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You
And you did, I mean, you were debating very well.
I appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate it.
I gotta keep
Anyways.
distracted.
Kyle, I missed what you said. You said you call it as you see it, but I don't know. Oh, she's LARPing? Yeah.
She's LARPing as what?
Oh, I'll tell you, I think he was talking about Sarah. What did Vibe say? Vibe made a comment. I missed it.
So I actually looked into what the story was. It was really just it's the thing that happened with Rob Noor like in October.
I think one more minute, Sarah could have won.
It's pretty much-
Maybe.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why?
Yeah, just go ahead and click the link up there. It's pinned, so just click.
It was a minimal interaction.
Yeah, Mo took the night. Mo won the night.
Yeah,
He's very good.
he had one debate,
Mo's
by the
an
way.
excellent
It was
debater. He's an excellent
Max
debater.
Flurry.
He is a
Yeah,
good
Yeah,
debater. He is.
Yeah,
he
he
is.
is.
He
That's my first time
he did throw a
interacting with him.
curveball with that subject.
Yeah.
Sleepy
Yeah,
Man
and
bad. That's
you
host
let him.
maxing.
You let him. You
Yeah.
totally let him do that.
Well, because I was
If I
able
would
enough
have
to
ran
actually
far
debate
away
it.
from that subject, I would have been, nope, I'm out. I am running.
I would have said, let's debate whether Trans Ams or Camaros are gayer.
Camaros.
Lord.
It's the same car. So is it-
Camaros.
I
They're
think
not the same
Trans Am is
car.
here.
Man, were you saying
I
me?
think the Trans Am is
Superman?
Everybody knows they're not the same car.
They are. They're the same thing. It's the same platform.
Nah,
It's the Chevy, the Pontiac, or the.
that's it.
The Camaros you can't see out of.
Wait, what's trans?
That's gay.
The Camaros are plain and ugly, and the Trans Ams are like
Where is she?
There's a
overdressed.
stereotype in
Pretty higher
California of
brand.
like
Has a
Mexicans
burger
getting
king on
orange
the
Trans Am is
ones.
the trans car.
And then Trans Am.
Welcome
It's
to
always
the
going up.
madness.
Come on now.
Welcome to the madness. Chinese Gordon. That's interesting.
Wait, no. In order to drive a Camaro, you have to have a mullet. You don't have to.
Can we hear you?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Oh, there you go. Well,
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. No, that's good. Awesome. Yeah,
Can you
I've been paying very close attention to this and very interesting. Let's go with it. Let's go.
yeah, Jake Var won the whole thing, but of course I lost at the end. You agree with that, right?
It is true. You did. You lost to the
Yeah,
Somebody hit you with
I
a
won the
chair
rest
while
of
you
it.
were on top of the ladder.
yeah.
Like you had
Couldn't
your
get
hand
the
on
belt.
it. You had your hand on it at the top of the ladder, but
Yeah.
You know,
air out of nowhere.
the thing is that Jake has been so close to winning so many times, and he always has to go to bed.
I
or
know, dude.
He's got
bro,
to do something, and then like the one night that it's the
Rick.
perfect store.
Grid, you did it on a Saturday night because you do it on Fridays. I can't do it on Fridays. I can't fucking stay up this late.
Well, I did it on So the thing is that
One.
I knew I was going to shoot a match today, and I didn't want to be up till 2 a.m. and then go shoot tomorrow. I can shoot the match tomorrow, and I was like,
And
yeah, I'll just do it today.
you're
So-
up at 2 a.m. either way. So
Yes, but I shot the match this
Earlier,
morning,
Yeah.
and tomorrow I can sleep in, and I'm just not going to care.
Yeah.
So-
But yeah, I agree. That's why it's like
this
with
morning.
Fridays I have to
Yeah,
fucking do
yeah.
one debate and it's shoot
Sure.
out. But
Yeah.
today I actually tried. I really tried to win the
Abe
king of the ring.
Dinkus, who's making the tard sounds randomly? That's EOD's dog. Who's not actually
come at the
tarded.
dog.
He's
It
a
is
dog.
Don't come at the
It is
dog.
not. My dog is
dog-
not making any noise right now because I'm not making any noise right now, and you can't hear me right now.
It was for a little bit.
Yeah, the dog
wait a
looks
minute.
like he's.
Are
he
you-
wants
But
to
the
rob
dog,
you.
the
You
dog's
do
not
have a
part of it.
dog?
You're listening to my
It may have been
you're
me.
listening to my
Sometimes I
fucking
just
earphones. I'm
make
sorry.
retarded
Yeah.
noises.
It's my bad. You're on my headphones and not on my fucking microphone.
I fully understand.
All relevant is Jake Var's adopted daddy.
Fuck out of here, dude.
Ouch.
That is
Irrelevant's a fucking loser.
I tell you what, I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to go back to my youth and just say that's how we know you're gay.
Now we're better.
Yeah.
Because you said that.
Yep.
Our relevant can't make a point. If our relevant actually made a single point, the entire world would stop and rotate backwards.
You know what he's good at?
Hell would
He's
freeze
good at
over.
freaking out and just holding his hair down. Be like,
right,
what?
right. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Bro.
I'm
Fucking
looking
idiot.
at Chinese's shirt. I think
He
he's
used
been
to not
playing
be
with
like
it.
that.
Is there a
He comes
point
from
you were
Twitch
trying
land.
I can't actually read his shirt because
There's
there's
a
something.
kind of law which is in itself criminal.
Edward Snowden.
Oh.
It's like shooting a target from 6 feet away. That was just like. Listen, I'm the pro range.
I have
but that
video
was
from
like
today. I
below
just
the
can't
belt.
seem to make it work right now.
No, that's a profound statement because there are definitely laws that are inherently criminal. Because when you say that a person who is gonna blow a whistle on a federal agency can't do that, that's criminal.
Yo, why is Brian having such a hard-on for Sarah Stock on X? I mean, I mean
For
Rach.
who?
Oh my God, Sarah Stock. I need to do a fucking stream
He
on
has
that
been
shit.
going after this. So there's something going on with
Thank
Brian.
God, it's personal.
First, it was Anna Kasparian. No. First, it was what's Elon's latest baby mama?
Oh, Ashley St. Clair.
It was Ashley St. Clair because she said something about his show or something. I don't know. And so that was first, and then he went after the Anna Kasparian a little bit, not too bad, and it's just like there's something that about like.
Well, Brian's
I don't know
going
whether
after
these
all
girls
the
are
right-wing
actually.
egos, bro.
I don't know if these girls are actually talking shit about him or not, but he's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. It's a good thing.
So-
It's personal.
Like Brian's going
he's
after the
been
fucking
going at
right-wing
it since
girls.
it started, and he's still on it. And I'm
Brian
like,
needs to go
okay.
after Josie because she's also a right-wingy girl. So
No, I'm like, all I have to do to go back on the show is say your show sucks. Okay, give me 1 second. Working on
yeah,
it.
you're not gonna go back on the show if you say that, Josie. Come on.
Well, apparently it works. It's like, let's debate it. Let's
probably
debate
not
it.
for you, Josie. But I'll tell you this, Josie. Right-wing ear girls shouldn't be on the internet, correct?
If you're trad, technically, it's. I mean, it really
no,
depends.
just in
but-
general. In general.
No, I don't.
No, yes. So get off the internet, Josie.
I mean,
Come on,
if
what
they
are you
want to be
doing?
on the internet, that's cool.
Jake, you said right-wing e-girls?
Yeah.
I'm not a right wing e-girl.
Oh, yeah, you're a centrist e-girl?
No, I'm just a fucking retard.
You're just an
plain
e-girl.
e-girl.
You're a retarded e-girl.
I'm just a
those
fucking
two
retard.
shouldn't be on.
A pumpkin spice basic?
Those two shouldn't be online. So
I'm
we can agree,
I'm
right,
just a
Josie?
short bus special that gets special privileges.
Fair enough. I like your honesty, though. At least you're honest. So I like that. So I'll
No,
give
but
you
I'm
that,
not
Josie.
like I'm not trad. Like I'm not married. I don't have kids. Like what I, like I've been with my
Right,
man
you're
for like
just
a
in a
long ass
They
time.
should have
but
kids, though.
She's just in a relationship where they have
I'm not
sex and
gonna
they don't
have kids. Would you see me have kids? That would be a fucking
Oh,
disaster.
God. Your boyfriend should
Sent
dump
us
you off the
over
bat.
on Twitch.
Come
What is
on,
up?
like seriously though, like you would if you had kids, you'd be pretty happy woman. I can guarantee
Listen,
that.
you don't know me.
You don't know her, bro.
You don't
know
want.
her.
You don't
I don't
want
know
another
you.
me.
She's
me,
just a
me.
right wing centrist, and she likes Myron. You don't know her, bro.
The
She's just
like the
happy
world
with
does
no
not
kids.
need another one of me. Trust me.
That is
Right.
true, but we
So-
do need more. Well, she's Canadian.
We
so.
need
Let's
a
look at
lot
this.
more
Guess
people.
what? Go
Yeah,
bother
yeah.
somebody
Okay,
else.
Yeah.
Josie, have you ever had any experience with like newborn infants or anything like that?
At Target when they scream in my ears.
Okay, yeah, target when they scream in your ears, like with like family, as one of your cousins put a newborn baby in your arms.
Yeah, I don't get any magic. Like it's
Magic
cute.
beans?
Any
It's
magic?
cute. It's
There's
cute
no
for 2
magic.
seconds until they
There's
kick
no
on it.
magic and a cousin
Magic?
entrusting you with their offspring. Okay, what I'm asking you is have you ever like held a baby in your arms and then be like, you know what, this is something special. This is something that should be cherished. Yeah.
Yeah, but so are doggies.
No, what? So are doggies? Can you give birth to a
Oh
dog?
my god.
No, I never held a newborn.
This is good. This is good. Okay, so are doggies. So great. So doggies
We're
like
doggies.
my dog is very precious to me, and I would do anything in the world to make sure that he's good and that he has everything he needs and that he gets all of what he wants, right? Or whatever, right? As long as he's not a fucking
Okay,
dickhead.
can we agree? Can we agree that not everybody should be parents, right? I'm one of those people. I am self-aware. I am doing the world a favor.
Josie, do you believe that you'll be a better general black women?
Echo right now.
Whenever
This is from today.
You have an echo.
video, it's echo.
Grid. Oh, we're muted.
Josie, I'm talking about what is. I'm talking about what should.
Wow.
Can somebody in the chat tell Grid?
Can am I muted?
We have an echo.
Echoing super bad.
I have an echo.
Yes.
Everybody else is echoing when the video's playing.
Alrighty.
Boom.
Why is
Oh, now we're good. Wait, no.
You're driving me insane. Stop it.
we should not be having an echo?
There's echo abound.
Whenever you're presenting video, everybody
I hate this so much.
Everybody else.
You're echoing. No, you're echoing. No,
Guys, I can't hear
you're
anybody.
Okay.
All right, now we're good.
Now it's all good. Okay.
That's very interesting because it shouldn't be doing that.
So,
Yeah,
Josie,
also
would you be a better
weird.
mom than, like, for example, single black women
Get out. Go ahead.
I don't know.
in general?
Look, that's not a
don't
relevant
know?
question. God damn it, Jake.
It
Are
kind of
you
is. She
serious?
just made the argument that she would be a bad parent. I'm just asking, would that?
Why
Not
are you
everybody is
bring up the
meant.
fucking race question?
Oh, because I'm racist, I guess.
We don't
But
have
I'm
to
just
fucking-
saying.
What are you
like,
guys even talking about right now? It's just like
They're trying to
what-
convince me
I'm
to
talking
have
about the value of
children.
human life.
Let's focus on the topic here.
Yes.
Except for Grumple, because Grumple is going to go crash. Actually, I don't know
You
if
go
I'm
to
gonna
bed,
start
Grumple.
more.
What is
You're
wrong?
gonna
What's
crash.
You're
going
the
on?
best
with you?
part of this
First
fucking
morning.
stream, Grumple.
But,
What the hell?
y'all have a
Why-
great
why
night.
All right, let's try this again. I don't know. It usually never echoes when I play this stuff. but
Grumple, I love you, Grumple. Come on, stay.
Not echo.
unless somebody else has their
Echo.
stuff on, so let us see.
Well, the air filtration probably happened.
Well, I ain't breathing in camper, so I'm happy about that.
From today, it always echoes when I play videos. Weird.
It's echoing now. I think it is. It echoes.
Alrighty.
Stock on belt.
Stock on belt.
Information about that might be off. Are you ready?
Yep.
Stand by. If you want it.
Over there,
Oh.
dummy.
Oh wait, wrong target. I did that last time.
It's actually really cool how the mic picks up.
It's powerful.
Double tap.
Just throw that away.
Pew 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 pew. It's like playing Call of Duty.
Jump in a Solo to clear. Yes, put your hammer down, holster. Right there.
It's just playing a video game. It's so cool. So cool.
So I did have a few.
This is awesome.
Okay. So that's gonna be like DAV. Those guys are pretty good for that. You guys have your third party for...
They're gonna score you here in a minute.
Range is clear.
Clear.
For VA benefit. I just went to the VA and they were like, here, sign this, sign T-box better for this. And I was like, all right. The problem is my documents still T-box.
The second I
T-box. 2 alpha.
When they say T-box, that means in the T-zone, right? In your head.
2 alpha. 2 alpha. T-box. 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 Paste them up.
Like I talked to a couple of other veterans and that's
Cool.
Okay.
So cool.
Yeah, the
that was
T-box.
awesome.
T-box means in the T-zone, right here,
Transgender zone? No, I'm kidding.
something like that.
In between the eyebrows
Danger
and the
zone.
bridge of the nose. Yeah.
It's the
Top Gun.
instant lights out button. So, hardcore Henry sequel, no.
That was a good movie. Did you ever see that?
It's a good movie. Thank you. Appreciate
I thought it was pretty good.
that. So, yeah, but yeah, that was today. It's the indoor matches are interesting. It's I always feel really slow in the indoor matches. Like I'm moving at like half speed.
Have you and BX Bullet ever talked?
Sorry?
I said, have you and BX Bullet ever talked?
Oh boy. Don't you have beef with that guy?
That's a girl.
Oh, sorry. Wait,
I'm sorry. Say that again. Say that name again. What?
I said, have you and BX Bullet ever talked?
BX
Bullet?
Bullet?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I have.
She's
Is that the chick that was on Rob Norris?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The vibe, the T-zone is literally from the bottom of the nose to the right above the eyes, and so it forms a
It's
T.
where the T-zone. That's where you have to put the tea powder for the makeup.
And
yeah, the woman knows about guns.
Mm-hmm.
When they say,
I mean, it's interesting you say that, Jake, because the woman that I'm talking about is a competition shooter, just like Grid One is.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just making fun of Josie. Stop. Stop.
You always trying to take shots at
Josie. I just
I
want
mean,
to
I had Keita Bussey on earlier this week, and we talked about movement. So, yeah.
Because Jake is like, he has to rage bait everyone that's on there, and because I'm like better at rage baiting, he keeps on trying. Like he just won't give up.
It's so easy
Guys,
to
let's all
rage
admit she's better
Josie,
at like
though.
rage baiting. I don't even know what that means, but it's funny because now she's
Shock
raging
jock.
right now.
Shock jock.
Yeah,
Shock
gamer.
jock.
She's raging right now, but she's better at it. Okay.
Try to keep trying to convince yourself,
Wait,
Jake.
well,
Okay, Josie.
so you call what was this channel's name again? BX Bullet.
Yeah, yes, sir. That's the old name, but her current name on X is BX on X.
It's
BX
BX,
Bullet
like with the blonde
TV.
chick, right?
Yeah. BX Bullet TV, BX on X. Same chick.
All right, cool.
Is she at least attractive?
I mean, she looked really young. I was surprised,
I
like
think she's
Rob
pretty.
Noor was talking to her, and like the way that she was talking, and then turns out that she's like way older than I thought. And I'm like, oh shoot.
Well, I don't care.
What's
how
way
old she is.
older? Like
I
she's
don't-
like
no, I don't care.
37,
I
but
don't
she
care
looks
how-
like she's
I don't care how
27.
old she is. I don't care how old she is.
Type shit.
Okay,
She's definitely older than 18. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
We
she
all
does
know
like
that.
she does human trafficking stuff and
she-
everything.
Does she?
So she's
looks
on X?
attractive.
She's on X, right?
That's right.
Okay.
That's all right.
Now she doesn't promote a lot of her shooting anymore, but she is a competition shooter. She does a lot of the same stuff. I think you guys got some interesting conversations about that. That's all.
Well, that would be cool.
She's a good
I'm always.
speaker.
I mean, I do a lot of interviews right now, so.
Well, right on.
Um,
So she does that. She also talks a lot about like 764 and satanic.
Yeah, okay, that's her.
pedophile
That's
cults.
her.
Yeah,
That is satanic as well. Yeah, the 776, right?
764.
Or
Hey, we got rated over on Twitch again.
That's nice.
What's up?
Rambo.
You didn't get banned on Twitch yet? I'm surprised.
All right, so so Chinese what was it? Yeah.
Unacceptable Chinese Gordon.
Yeah, so what you wanted to come up and you've been very quiet, very polite while we've all been chatting. What's on your mind?
I don't know. Basically, what's on my mind is like I was on Rob's channel before, and it was just a complete like I don't know, like yeah, it was horrible. It was so bad.
Wait, what happened over there in Rob's that was so bad?
Basically, what happened over in Rob's there was that this person, the person that we were dealing with there, she kept on recycling the conversation over and over again. She kept on trying to circulate it over and over again.
Yeah.
And she would not accept the feed. And basically
like
by
Josie.
the end of it, Rob was like, This is it. That's it. That's done.
Yeah.
We can't do this anymore because all you do is keep on repeating the same shit over and over again.
Circular arguments, yeah.
Yeah, it was so horrible,
they don't
man.
like to let go of that, and it's amazing how he's able to expose them in this circular argumentation where they can't fucking find their way out of it.
Rob's really patient. Actually, I know Rob, he gets aggressive, similar. He gets aggressive, he gets emotional, but at the same time, he's very patient. Like this guy will repeat his arguments over and over again to the left, and he just will keep doing that shit. Like Rob has some patience on him, so I think that's why with whoever he's debating here.
I mean, he does policy debate. You kind of have to
get refuted, and then he has to repeat the same argument again and make sure that did this get across? Did I make
takes
this
a lot of
message
patience,
clear or not?
Yeah.
So then it doesn't get refuted, so then he does it again, and then it doesn't get refuted, he does it again. So it's a process.
It was very bad. That's all I can say is that during that time there where we were going through the whole process and all that, it was so bad to the point where literally chat is going like this is ridiculous. We know this is ridiculous, and we know that she's lying and she's twisting the conversation continuously over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And that's where it becomes kind of a brain drain, right? Yeah. Where to the point where things are being repeated over and over again, and you're just like, oh my god, like why are we here? Like a lot of people are probably wondering, why are we here? Why are we doing this? Why are we actually participating in this actual conversation? But I think the reason why people actually stood there and they watched it and they participated is because of the fact that it was entertaining. Because they wanted to actually show the other side, right? Because this woman, she was the one that actually initiated with Rob. Rob was doing his live stream and all that. He's doing his live stream. He's doing his own thing and all that. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this leftist, she makes a comment, and Rob's like, "Hey, if you wanna hash it out, let's hash it out. Let's do this." And he allowed her to do that, and then it went off from there.
Yeah, it's funny. I love how Rob is.
And then, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I love how Rob is always kind of just minding his own business, and it's always people that just come at him.
Woman, don't worry about it.
It's okay.
Josie, go ahead. Josie, I was just making a joke. Just making a joke, Josie. Go ahead. But you love how Rob can they interrupt Rob, etc., and he can kind of really expand upon his opponents when they do that.
Absolutely. When I see these leftists and all that, and they try to they literally on live, like for instance or whatever, where she was saying that she believes that if they believe that the government is tyrannical, then they have a right to up up our arms. They're allowed
But it's
to
a
take up
feeling base,
arms.
right? It's a feeling base, though. If they feel like that's the case, then they can do that. That's the insane part.
Until
That's the
ice
insane
doesn't
part.
feel exactly the same.
It's
My
pretty
gum
crazy,
bigger than
but
yours.
it's pretty crazy to the point where that argument there was repeated on a numerous occasions or whatever, where Rob said he was like, so you believe that the Trump administration is a tyrannical government or whatever, and we should take up arms? And she says yes, and then she says no, and then she says yes, and then she says no, and then she was like back and forth, and it was wild. It was so fucked
That's
up.
what fucking
and,
kills
like,
me about it. Okay, is Rob is so good faced about it, and he's so fucking straight on about it, and he's so straightforward about it. He's like, "This is what I believe. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm fucking trying to put out."
Hey, your
to
dog
you.
wants a kiss.
I know.
Apparently, that's why Pisco spanked you, Jake.
The return.
Who the fuck is that
always,
weirdo?
The return is
Fucking
always.
loser.
I don't know.
Pisco got
I
destroyed by
don't have
me.
any fucking convictions. I don't have anything to fucking stand on. I just want to say this assertion without any fucking supporting evidence at all. And these people fucking go around in these circles constantly all day long. They'll do it all day fucking long. And Rob, as you say, is so very patient in order to fucking expose that. It's
true.
Fantastic.
True. By the way, that commenter,
Rob
he's
was
an idiot.
pretty much
so FYI.
exhausted after the when Rob finished his channel and all that. When I was on there, he was exhausted. He was exhausted to the point where it was like this is so unbelievably absurd. We all know it's absurd. Everyone that's seen it in the live chat knows, and they can see what they've actually seen.
Yeah.
But yet, for instance, though, her side, whatever she's, if she's live streaming, and then you got the other guy that she was supporting and all that. We all know. I'm not even gonna say his name. Say his name because you guys already know it.
Brian Shapiro. Yeah.
No,
Brian
no.
Shapiro. Wait, who, bro?
Wick.
Oh, my God.
Wick
something
is
else, bro.
Wick is a fucking. He's an absolute fucking lunatic, man. Like the guy.
He's a lunatic.
We know
bro.
this shit.
Yeah.
And so
Wick is different for sure. I still don't like. I don't know. I actually really agree with Rob Noor on his position on Wick, because there's a reality there. Wick is not a good person. He's not. I mean, he might be a good human being, but he's not dude's just jacked up, man. Like
Wick looks like he does cocaine and shit, like drugs. Like his teeth are fucking.
not
so
just
weird.
cocaine, but he looks like he's been doing like meth.
He's been doing like meth. Yeah, meth.
Yes.
He's like a meth head.
Ew.
He looks like a meth head.
Ew.
Just the whole thing of the hoodie, wearing the hoodie all the time with the hood up indoors and slouched down.
He's trying to lose weight. He wants to sweat out his fucking fatness. Like that's what I look at with Wick. I'm just saying, like Wick does not strike me as a guy that smells like pleasant. If you know what I mean.
Yeah,
It's like
I
he smells like
agree.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, I gotta go. I'm going to bed. It's 2:00.
Right on.
2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome, though. Really appreciate it. You sound like you're from Canada there, Chinese, Gordon.
Yes, I am. Alberta.
Yeah, Alberta. Yeah.
You're
okay.
sore.
Well, you guys are going to become the 51st state, so.
Well, independence
by.
first, bro. Independence first.
Just stand by.
I actually signed the independence referendum like the other day there. I went out and I did it. I got to the location that I needed to go to, and I signed
Canadian.
it.
Yeah.
Basically it was pretty quick and easy.
Nice.
The only documentation that you needed was 2 pieces of ID that showed your name and your address.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
at least you have that.
I showed up with 3 and my ID and everything and all that. I was ready to
In
go,
California,
man.
there's
Awesome.
no voter ID. You just need to like
So-
match the name on
Or
file.
Minneapolis.
True. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bad. Cali.
I'm going to raid you guys over to JS,
Thanks for the read.
and he'll be
really quick.
Who I eliminated, by the way.
It's
in
for
this debate,
EOD
so.
down there. 6.
Yeah.
I did eliminate JS.
499.
Let's raid OU.
499. Come get
Get 'em
me.
out there,
Come
give
get
'em
me.
like
Come give me
5
some
more.
fucking subs. Come on,
Radio
please.
D.
My dog is dying.
I don't wanna like steal viewers, but currently fundraising for donors that we lost for 2 dog shelters in LA that Gavin Newsom still is ignoring us because he burned them down during the Palisade fires, that motherfucker. So if you want to stop by, you don't need to hear my prattle.
Well,
if you can stop by, give a donut, I would truly appreciate it.
Speaking of prattle, everybody needs to go sub to my channel, Gun Prattle.
Yeah.
It's my new channel. I am gunprattle.net is the website.
Don Demarco.
Yeah. Gunprattle.net is the website. You can go there. You can order hats, just like this one. This is the man card hat. We have the Grid 1 hats and coffee cups and all that kind of stuff. We have a special one for Are We Not Men that's still on. I was going to pull it down, but I didn't. So let me see if I can pull this up. I want to share, I just want to share this with.
I created a section for your gun channel on the shed.
Oh, nice.
So.
Yeah, I need to do its own thing, but so let me position this properly, and we'll share this screen really quick because Are We Not Men and I we have a history. You guys don't know. Yeah, mods, if you could link the Gun Prattle, there you go.
If it's Gun Prattle, you might want to put it as like a closed server with like subscriptions only, because I think as public server or like just a section of the
yeah, we can do that. Yeah, for sure.
And make the knife.
Have a good night tonight, you guys.
Yeah.
Cheers, Chinese Gordon.
All right.
Going, Gordon.
Chinese Gordon's a funny name.
That is a funny name. That is.
You gotta learn more about it though. The reason why my name is Chinese Gordon is there's a lot more behind it.
Oh, well, like,
Gordon, why are you cooking outside?
Gordon the cook.
Gordon, is that a version of Castaway but for air fry rice?
Do you guys want to learn more about Chinese Gordon?
What is it?
Is it
is
like,
that Uncle Roger?
Tim Gordon or
I'll put it this way.
Oh, Roger?
Chinese
Is that Roger?
Gordon, his name is Charles George Gordon. He was a British war hero back in the 1800s. He started off in Russia, he went to China, and then he went to Africa.
Why not African Gordon?
Yeah, the reason why it's not African Gordon is because he was dubbed Chinese Gordon when he was in China.
Oh, okay. No African Gordon then, when he was over there.
But you can actually say that it could be Africa Gordon because he was the governor general of Sudan.
Oh, okay.
So here's the coffee cup that I had that we have for Are We Not Men. You should have taken the G Rob, and just wanted to just make sure that he saw that. That's on the website now. You can go buy that.
Nice.
And of course, we have the standard Grid 1 mugs and all that, and the Gun Prattle stuff's coming soon.
EOD, I'm coming to your channel.
So
I'm looking for you.
So at any rate, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to raid over to the man himself, JS Urban Adventures. I'm going to go to bed. You guys have a great rest of your night, and have a or morning, whatever it is for you. And as always, be cool, wear the glasses, and go stand on JS's lawn. Thanks, guys.
There you go.
See ya.
Awesome.
Cheers.
There you go.
Yep, we're clear, and I'm gonna shut down, guys. So you guys have a great rest of your evening.
Josie, stay on.
Go to his channel. Stay on.
I'm going to EOD.
Don't
Well,
get me
like-
in trouble.
Well, hold on.
Go over there.
Once you end the stream,
Yeah, no,
shouldn't
yeah.
it like be?
Yeah,
Shouldn't Josie still be on here and like it wouldn't be on your channel
fine,
here?
fine.
Oh goodness sakes!
Should be because I'm not gonna send Josie like the link here. I just want to fucking talk shit a little bit more to her. Just want to talk shit a little bit more to
Give me
her.
content.
Oh my
Let's
God,
go.
wow.
I'm sorry, Josie.
I'm all for clip farming. Let's go.
It's just fun, Josie.
All right.
EOD, you should
All right.
stay.
I half want to, but
You should.
all right, fine.
There you go. There you go.
You're
I,
gonna
mean,
have
I
to give me a
don't.
second
I don't
to
got work in the morning, so I'm down to talk.
I
shit
don't
to
work,
Josie.
period. So
I know.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
closing this window. You guys got to go. Bye.
I-
All right,
Much love,
later.
Chris.
I'm
Yeah.
ready for
Laters.
EOD.
There you go. See, and we're still on.
me a
We're still
trophy.
Alright.
on.
So
So,
no.
what are you doing,
cannot-
EOD? You're there.
I'm trying to switch my fucking microphone.
All right, switch
Yeah.
it out. I'm just
Excuse me.
saying, Josie. I hope you've been doing good. You know, Josie's
I hope
cool.
you've been doing good too. Come on, we know.
I've
it's all
I've
jokes.
been good. I've been.
It's all
good.
shits and
She has
giggles.
talked shit. Yeah, she has talked shit about me in the past. It's all
We
good.
we have talked shit about everybody.
Yeah, but I don't make a whole video about like you. You know.
No, I didn't make a whole video about you.
You did like 4 hours worth of like talking shit about me.
Like what? 2
at
years
one
ago?
point. Yeah,
Okay, get
How
the
bad
fuck
was the
over.
talking shit though?
Wow,
Was it
holding
that bad?
she was
grudges
really
like that?
upset with me. She was pretty
Okay,
upset
hold
with
on now.
me.
Oh,
It's
you hear
woman
me now.
shit. She's mad. She's a woman.
I was
get it.
probably
She's mad at me.
intermittent
You hear me now?
fasting.
You were fasting? That's your excuse?
Probably.
Or it could have been, you know.
Probably. All right. Fair enough.
That was 2 years
Other
ago. You're
reasons.
still holding grudges? Like, come on.
No, it's not that. I'm just asking. I didn't. If I held a grudge, I'd be fucking making videos about you, which I never did. So
Well, you remember that shit 2 years
yes,
ago?
I
Like,
did.
come
That's why
on.
I'm just bringing it
Hey,
up. Come
I
on.
apologize. I will.
All right. All right. There
I
you go. That's what I
apologize.
wanted. She apologized
Down,
to the
Demarco.
man. She apologized to the man, which
I
is
apologize.
rightly so. There you go. She apologized, guys.
Okay, so tell me this, Jake. You never served in the military, correct?
Correct.
Okay, if you served in the military,
EOD is
and
in charge.
if you served in the military and a female sergeant was appointed above you, would you follow her orders?
Yeah, I would have to.
I'll
So,
say, fuck
yeah.
you, bitch. Go make me a sandwich.
Holy
That's
shit!
your
But I wouldn't like it.
tomato.
That's for damn sure.
Dude, if I have a woman pilot, and like I know I have a woman pilot, I'm getting on the next flight. Especially if she's black.
Holy shit! Yeah, I agree with that too.
Oh, boy,
Well,
wow.
let's be honest.
agree.
Well, hold on. Let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest, man. Black people usually have like
With the DEI, you don't even know if she earned her spot there.
Josie, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Outside of your IQ, do you believe that in generalities, black people have lower IQs than white people?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Can we all agree on that?
Yes.
Great.
I mean, if it's a fact, it's a fact. Like,
Yeah. Well, they've done studies. I'm just saying, so I'm not saying anything racist here.
Hold on,
Just
hold on.
pointing out a point.
Okay, and dude, Thomas Sowell, right? And then
EOD, you're cutting out, bro.
Clarence.
It's because he's out walking his dog.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
walking his
Which is a
neighbor dog.
mistake. He should have been on the leash. I should have. Okay, well, he's gonna go out there and dig. That's okay. All right. So, okay. So there are outliers such as Ben Carson and Thomas Sowell and Clarence Thomas. Okay. What do you say about that? You're not smarter than those guys, are you?
the exception does not make the rule.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. But however, you're comparing one rule of 13% of the population with one rule of 75% of the population. So, like, can you accept that these are
The math is not mathing,
unjustified rules?
EOD.
Well, hold on. I can actually
Just
answer
once
this
you
question
become
very.
They're unjustified
Well,
rules. They don't exactly
The
compare.
IQ score
They
has
do.
been
They actually
compared
do.
all black
So,
people,
Josie,
not with white people.
Woman, quiet. Woman, quiet. Real quick. You can actually compare this very easily. If you look at the, for example, when you take in consideration of like the country of Africa, which is the majority of blacks, right? And you can actually, well, I'm just saying, if you want to do it by race, If you
I'm
compare
talking about
the
race in
IQ,
our own country. Can we just keep it to America?
well, if you look at the our own country, blacks still are the lower IQ compared to every other race. If you look at Africa and other areas where it's mostly black, let's be honest, it's usually of a lower IQ. That's my point here.
Like,
So
and when
even if
the
you want to
cops
look at it
tell
from
them,
America, if you want to look at it from America's point of view or even the world point of view, it still matches up. EOD.
I feel, okay, so I feel like when you look at it from an American point of view versus a world point of view, socioeconomic factors sort of factor in when you start thinking about America versus the world. When you start thinking about American blacks versus American whites, the socioeconomic opportunity should be relatively the same. So let's try to control for as many variables as possible. Right with the discussion.
blacks have had more socioeconomic opportunities because of the gap for the past few years. So it should have improved, but it didn't.
I see her point there is that when we actually cater to black individuals when it comes to, like, for example, social
I'm not asking
issues.
you to cater to anything.
It means if you give them reparations, they go buy Jordans.
I'm trying to bring the statistical fucking analyses into a realm which is reasonably fucking discernible.
Why are you defending niggas, bro?
Hold on, chill out with the N word here.
Don't say bro, say bro.
And I get
bro.
you. I get you. The N words.
Skirt.
What's up with you loving the N words, bro?
EOD, even if
It makes
you did
people
just
mad.
an analysis on the average, let's say the average IQ of white men compared to black men, it wouldn't matter the population difference when it comes down to the average of all those people.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Here, black men always like.
It does matter when we think about what is absolutely producible by that population. When we consider the fact that there's only 13% of black people absolutely producing versus 75% of white people absolutely producing, right?
I didn't even understand.
Yeah, they're genociding more than they're reproducing.
What I'm trying to say is at the end of the day, what does a person's worth matter to the output of a country?
Yeah, but that's not the argument about the person's worth. We're talking about IQ.
Your worth is not IQ.
And again, guys, let me ask you this.
Why does IQ matter? Why does IQ matter?
Well, the reason why it matters is
because we brought it up.
Hold on. The reason why it matters so much is because when you look at the IQ of, for example, black individuals, they have the lowest IQ. Black individuals, black communities, black people tend to have the more testosterone. When you look at averages, they have more testosterone.
I'm asking you why.
Hold on. I'm about to circle.
IQ difference matters.
I'm about to circle back to that. So when you look at IQ levels, they have the lowest, but when you look at testosterone levels in the black race, they have the highest. So there has been studies that when you have high testosterone and lower IQ, that usually tends to have repercussions
as far as
repercussions of, because you are high.
But that's irrelevant to IQ.
No, it's not. Hold on. Listen to my argument here. Is that when you actually have lower IQ and higher testosterone, that you're more likely to have choices that are misconstrued in order to lead
negative outcomes.
Yeah, negative outcomes. Like, and this is why when we see in the black community, they tend to actually have more crimes on per capita.
And they also stay in the same areas for a long time.
So you're blaming this predominantly upon endocrinology and IQ.
Yeah. When it comes to like natural testosterone, because testosterone usually leads to aggression, right? And then if you have a lower IQ, that usually leads to bad decisions when it comes to a particular type of race, which we're talking about the black community. Okay. Lower IQ, higher testosterone.
What is IQ? Yeah. What is IQ? Do you know what IQ is?
Yeah, the basic understanding of learning something.
No, that's incorrect. It is a fundamental statistical analysis of what people are able to learn.
Yeah, that's my point. Yeah, of how to learn
no,
things.
that's not what you said. That's not what you
Well,
said.
no. Well, what did I say? Hold on. What did I say?
What you said is that this is the basic fundamental understanding and ability to learn. That's not necessarily what IQ is. What IQ is your statistical normality and ability to learn. So it's
okay,
not,
so I think we're saying the same thing, but in different ways.
We're not. Let me explain.
What's the difference?
Okay, I'd love to explain that if you'd give me a chance. So the difference is that what you're arguing is that there's a zero line baseline level of learning that all human beings should be able to achieve, and that does not actually exist. IQ is a statistical normality curve that sort of determines here's all the people and here's what all the people are able to learn, and it sort of juxtaposes that together and determines a normal curve based on what's available in terms of what people are alive, right? So the IQ curve actually changes depending upon what decade you're looking at. So people with an IQ of 150 in 1865 have an IQ of 65 in 2025.
Can you name any timeline in history where black people were smarter than white people?
Okay, no.
Yeah, you can't. Of course not. So again, my point is that when you look at the averages of blacks,
okay, so let me strong.
But you can agree with me. You can agree with me that
I'm gonna strong arm you right now. So your point is that blacks are stupid and white people are smart, right?
Compared to each other, yes.
Okay, great. So I understand
on
your
average
point very
history,
well.
yes.
I understand your point very
That's
well.
bad, bro.
So
wait,
my
hold on.
point,
Am I wrong? Chinese.
My point is that IQ is my IQ is not a detrimental or a foundational point fucking recognition system. It is a relative recognition system based on what data points are available.
I get you. This is why I asked.
IQ curves should be fucking catered towards the people that we're talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about blacks. And again, if you look at the African community and look at just like countries where it's majority blacks, still lowers the average of IQ compared to like white areas of countries.
White.
EOD. So, and again, that's why I asked you, can you name any time in history?
Can you name any time in history? Because that again, has occurred in a particular area.
Because again, in Africa, they're still in Africa. They have fucking tribes where they're still living in mud huts, bro. Like they haven't progressed at all compared to white communities, okay, or white countries where they actually.
You can also say the same thing about the brown communities too, right? Like,
well,
I think
okay.
the Asian communities, they're a lot smarter than the white
a lot smarter too. Yeah, that's another thing too. So, when we shoot it out to other races, the blacks seem to be pretty damn behind, bro. So again, my whole point is that yes, blacks are fucking stupider compared. They're fucking retarded compared to any other fucking race on planet Earth. I'm sorry, but that's just true statistically and historically.
We're able to tease out exceptions to this rule, such as Clarence Thomas, such as Thomas Sowell, such as.
I'm not talking about the exceptions. Yes, Thomas Sowell, fucking the most brilliant black man that's ever existed, easily.
All right,
but
how about
you using him as an example
for the exception?
Thomas Sowell as an example to represent all black
people. He's an exception.
Irrelevant. Irrelevant because black people don't even like Thomas Sowell.
How about Jesse Lee Peterson? You think black people?
No,
like
black people. No, black people reject Thomas Sowell. There's more white people that love Thomas Sowell than black people, bro.
How about the conservative twins? You like the conservative twins?
You mean the Hodge twins?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them. They're good. They're smart people.
Great.
The exception doesn't make the rule.
Great. That's fantastic. How many exceptions do I have to exemplify in order to...
Yeah,
well, it's still not millions.
Hold on. I'm not talking about exception. Can you name a tribe? Can you name a society that was built by black people that have higher IQ and actually that actually expand on technology more so than white countries? Anything.
Sure. Our number system. What's our number system called? Do you know?
Our number system? I don't know.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The way that we write numbers down.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna head out. You guys have a good evening.
Numerals.
Josie, I didn't get to roast you, but okay.
Good night.
I roast you.
This is boring. Well, what's the rat of reason we got somebody? Hello in the kick chat. What's up? I probably got how many viewers? Probably not. Oh, we got 3 viewers. Shout out to the 3 of you that are out here. I love you so much. Thank you for being here tonight. Doesn't matter. The 3 of y'all make me feel special. Like so special. Okay. Give me 1 second, you foos. I had to relog in because I got hacked. By a scumbag. Oh, I need to cancel that subscription too. Authenticator. Ah. Okay, cool. We're in. That's funny. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see what we're up to here.
Insane, and Tucker is completely wrong about the numbers. He's either ignorant or he's lying to people, because in 1948 there's something like 35,000 Christians in Israel. Now there's something like 185,000, and the trend has been towards growth. Here's a Times of Israel story around Christmas time, the end of last year. Christian population in Israel is around 184,000 and growing. Israel's Christians account for 1.9% of the country's population and grew by 0.7% from 23 to 24. Some 184,200 Christians currently live in Israel. Okay, these aren't huge numbers, but they're notable given what is happening in the rest of the Middle East, where Christian populations have been in secular decline. What about the West Bank? An outfit called the Philos Project notes that the Christian population in the West Bank has declined precipitously since 1948. This population has dwindled from 10% to 1%. What are the big factors here? Well, Christians are facing persecution from Islamist extremist groups. Christian population in the West Bank have nearly disappeared for many of the same reasons they're disappearing in the broader region. Harassment, violence, discrimination, and a lack of economic opportunities. According to a 2020 survey by the Philos Project and the Palestinian Center for Policy and Survey
They're gonna let me up. I did the thing again. God damn it. I hate it when it does that. It always bugs like that. It's super annoying. Sorry about that, guys. I mean, I was supposed to do a react of like Andrew Wilson, but I'm so hungry.
With Israel, what he's advancing here is really a radical project in the literal sense that is striking at the roots, or one of the roots, of U.S. foreign policy, and wants to sever our relationship with a Jewish people whose story is so crucial to Western history and Western culture. But it tells you all you need to know about the merits of this project.
6 viewers,
Carlson
yay!
himself feels compelled to advance it through rank distortions
my Streamlabs.
and deceptions. I'm Rich Lowry, over and out.
You could be my first dono of 2026.
Hey, Stealth, I put in your DM. Have you ever run across this guy from Holland named Baustein? He is a cartoonist. Yeah, he's a cartoonist that just bashes Islam left and right. But so he leaves anytime he refers to Tucker Carlson, he goes as Islam bitch. Tucker Carlson operates as promoter and criminal lawyer for all things Islam. He doesn't want you to know that Muslims murdered 327 human beings last week alone. And then he, I mean, everything on his feed is just incredible information. You have to follow him.
But does he draw Muhammad?
Does he draw Muhammad?
Not sure.
Does he draw Muhammad and Muhammad's wife like Steven Crowder?
Wait, Steven Crowder did that?
Oh God.
Oh God, yes. I had to cut it off halfway through because I was dying laughing in a public space. I didn't even finish it. It's like 7 years old. He's like, and then Muhammad's alone, so let's draw his 6-year-old wife right here.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo, boys and girls, boys and girls.
Hey, so by the way, I'm sure you've wondered when will Sunlight learn how to use Chat GPT? Well, I've been messing around with it. I put something up in the nest for you because I was like, since Billie Eilish, claimed that, no illegal is illegal on stolen land and she needs to give her mansion back to the Tonga tribe. I said I said they added her to the totem pole of shame in Hollywood, and I said specifically to create this thing for me with Elizabeth Warren, with her little peace pipe, pointing at Billie Eilish's head. I couldn't believe what it came. I mean, that was like the second iteration of it. I mean, it only took 2 attempts to come up with this. Now I'm trying to create some verbiage around it. But anyway, for your viewing entertainment, and hopefully now you're going to see a
Wait,
lot
who
of
has a house in Tonga?
no, it's the house in Hollywood, but
Oh, did Tongans
the
live there? I thought
Tongva
that was like
tribe.
a Micronesian island.
No, this was apparently the stolen land that Billie Eilish's mansion sits on in Los Angeles belonged to the Tongva tribe. So the Tongva chief added Billie to the totem pole of useful idiots. She joins on the totem pole of useful idiots: Andy Don Lemon, Hanoi Jane Fonda, and Maoist Mark Ruffalo. I couldn't believe how I mean it took literally self 30 seconds after I gave the direction. I mean, and it came out. And look at the clarity in that. I mean, it's pretty damn good, isn't it?
An hour ago,
Just up in the
the
nest.
Coptic Christians, a whole neighborhood was set on fire by Egyptians. Um, this is an all Coptic Christian neighborhood. The whole area was set
damn.
on fire in their church.
It's just the warmth of collectivism, that Madame
People
talks
are
about.
screaming they're trapped in their homes. Well, I can tell you, I see Tucker off to the side there, and he's making halal s'mores while he's watching it burn. So
Okay.
he's
Kevin
happier than a
donated
pig in shit, per
$87.
usual.
This is a test
It's a
donation for
metaphor. I guess my
$87.
sense of humor is not so great today.
Okay, it's working. You guys just hate me.
What is
I
the
thought he was singing "Burning Down the House,"
right?
by the
Exactly.
Talking Heads. Yeah.
By the way, what are the odds that the statement that Netanyahu is traveling on Wednesday to see Trump is because really we're gonna bomb Iran? What do you think? Anybody? Are we gonna do a poly market on it? Should we do internal bets?
If the United States bombs Iran, all life will end in the universe. I'm talking about microbes on meteorites 14 billion light years away.
Oh my goodness.
No, it'll happen 100%. Just don't quote me if it doesn't happen, but it will happen 100%.
Oh God.
I'm still laughing at Iran.
It's like, no, there's somebody made the video. Here, I'll play it for everybody because I'm that kind of a girl. Because I'm not a great singer, so. You see, Axel's good at this. Oh my gosh, it's trending. I said it first. The structure on Epstein private island is a mosque designed to resemble the Dome of the Rock, and now it's trending. I see it everywhere. Okay. I love the guy named Bob Sharia Kill. He's a very funny guy. Oh boy. Okay. I cannot believe they robbed the Olympics, Israeli Olympic team's apartment, took all their passports and everything from them. They're such pieces of shit. I thought they would have better security considering 1972 Munich. People would remember.
Yeah, I was gonna say not too bad, historically they're just stealing their shit.
Exactly. Oh boy.
I gotta bribe him so he leaves me alone. What's happening here? It's bugged again. Went to dance looking for a man. Somewhere so I thought take a chance, Wolverine.
I don't know.
This didn't
Police
happen.
officer dismissed the case of a 12-year-old girl who'd been having sex with up to 5 Asian males because he said she had been, quote, 100% consensual in every incident. 12 years of age? I think that's unbelievable, to be honest. Have you identified
I know donos, so
and found out what happened there? Can I
we're going on audio only.
That I've said today that we must have an independent investigation team to come back at this. I have also personally spoken to the director of investigation. I've also personally spoken to the director of investigation of the IPCC, and in order to involve them in this as well. Fathers have tracked down their daughters and tried to remove them from houses where they were being abused, only to find themselves arrested when police were called to the scene. Do you know what happened in that case? Chair, I don't seek to defend any of this, and that's I've asked for I'm in the process of setting up an independent investigation because the number of staff at Rotherham over such a period of time means that it can't have credibility unless we have some independence to the investigative process. One of your officers decided that a 12-year-old girl was having sex with up to 5 adults and was
Cam is not here.
consenting in every incident.
Nobody's here.
Should somebody like that be working for the police? So, I mean, somebody's capable of making a decision like that. No, it's a dreadful
Makes me sad.
and I set my position out.
Okay, so they're not Asian. They're Pakistani Muslims. They call them Asian in England. This was a 10-year-old girl and a 12-year-old girl who got groomed. I read the testimonies. This is like a small sample of 250,000 girls. All of these coppers, okay, as my mom likes to call them, coppers in the UK. And the cops that show up are always, what can I say? Of similar descent of these Pakistani Muslims, typically, in a lot of the cases. And none of these people have ever been fired. This guy has to have a meeting about a meeting about a meeting to investigate it. Yeah, you don't know what regular people would do to these people.
So is that like a de facto Sharia law? Like, I actually don't know. Like, what happens? Is that what would happen under Sharia law? Like the 11-year-old, 12-year-old girl would be punished and not the
they've
5
either stoned
adult
her,
male
killed
rapists?
her, or acid her. Yes. Yeah. This is what's going on in the UK. And it's still going on. And you wonder why people go, oh, Tommy's so crazy. Wouldn't you be crazy?
Yeah.
If this was like...
Who's Tommy Robinson again? Who is that?
Tommy Robinson is the guy... You know who he is. Oh, my God. You're so mean to me.
That's Tucker, right? Tucker's like, who's Tommy
Yes,
Robinson? And like,
yes.
Tucker, that's the guy you interviewed to like 8 million views on YouTube.
Like a lot of times. So here is Mohammed Hijab, who lost a recent case against what's his name? The English guy. What's his name? Who's amazing. He's gay, but he's amazing. He wrote the book.
Douglas Murray.
Douglas Murray, thank you. Axel from the top rope. This is the guy. So this guy claimed he's bankrupt because he spent all his money because he secretly married another woman on top of his wife and would go to 5-star hotels and drink alcohol and have elaborate room service with her. So he can't pay for his case. This is him giving a speech right after this case is he's found guilty of.
There's 50 million Muslims in Europe.
This guy.
There's more Muslims in Europe than there are in some Muslim majority countries. If all the Muslims in Europe were one country, it would be one of the biggest Muslim countries in the world. That's the truth. If all the Muslims in Europe were one country, it would be in the top 10 or top 15 biggest Muslim countries in the world. It would be a big country. We're big people. So that means we need to start acting like the Muslim community has to become the consequence. Make them think, okay, well, if we mess around with this community, what's going to happen? We have to start acting as if we have the upper hand because we do. وَكَلِمَةُ اللَّهِ هِيَ الْعُلْيَا, as the Quran says. The word of Allah is high. The reason why the Salaf, the early generations, were so successful in spreading Islam across the world was because they had this immense amount of courage, backed by this immense amount of tawakkul, which means reliance on Allah. You realize that, look, I'm doing this for the sake of Allah, and it is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. Concept of martyrdom. Then I would consider that to be an advantage, frankly. The one who's willing to commit suicide has the initiative. Well, I've been thinking
So
our numbers.
in this speech, he says that they can conquer Europe through suicide bombings.
Wow.
He openly says this, and he's not being arrested. Oh, by the way, have I told you that he came here for like a lecture series, Viva? And we let him in this country.
Came to the United States.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say he could conquer Europe. Muslims could conquer Europe with a lot less than suicide bombings. Probably a strongly worded letter.
Ouch.
I wonder if we can start deporting people from the UK ourselves back to their own countries. In other words, what if we told the UK, I don't know, we're going to like not, I don't know, something, whatever. We're going to leave NATO unless we can actually deport by proxy their people back to Pakistan.
I mean, I don't know. I got kind of excited when NATO sent like 25 troops to Greenland in opposition to Trump's hard language on taking Greenland.
It was
So
hilarious. It was hilarious. It was like the most pathetic display ever. Marco Rubio realizes he needs to replace the entire U.S.
doesn't the United Kingdom have like 50,000 troops, like 50,000 ground ready troops and like 40 tanks? Is that true?
I don't know.
I think there's 50,000 combat ready military personnel in that entire
I
nation.
don't know. I don't know. I just saw the cutest tweet. Buzz Patterson writes, Marco Rubio realizes he needs to replace the entire U.S. Olympic ski team because they've been seditious overseas. And it's him in a, he's wearing a ski suit in the White House. You guys got to see it. It's so funny. Oh my God, I just retweeted
I'll
that.
post it in the nest.
I just retweeted it. Can you just look at my last post on my feed? Let's click on my, everybody retweet this page.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easier for me. Hold on 1 second. We took out some more tunnels this morning in Gaza. There's like 200.
What's up?
Oh my God, it's crazy. It's crazy. There's so many tunnels still. I've never seen anything like this. It's like
Jeremy, go good to
not
see
just a
you.
big place, but there's just like thousands of underground miles of tunnel. It's just wild. It's never ending. It's like the never ending story of tunnels. I don't even know what to say. Okay, I'm getting tired, boys and girls. Let me see. James Fishback. I wrote something funny about him today. His parents' cars were both repoed. Are you guys aware of this? So he owes money to his prior employer.
Who?
This guy who's running against all these Republicans. His name is James Fishback.
In Florida, right?
Yeah, in Florida, he's like a wannabe graper. And
In the primary,
the primary, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And this guy had a mail order girlfriend that's like well, she's a prostitute. Anyways, that he was hanging out with, pretending to be his wife. And then simultaneously, all he talks about is defunding everything Israel. So we're gonna have to pay $48 to $50 billion to Israel now because this moron. But anyways, so his car was repoed to pay off his debt, but then he started driving his mom and dad's car, and both of their cars also got repoed because of him. Actually, I think it's because somebody submitted his information because he was driving in his parents' vehicle, so they got both of their cars taken away too. We're really, I mean, just like the cream of the crop here, Viva. Really, in Florida, clearly, there's nobody better. I mean, shit, there's people in Twitter Spaces could run if we needed to. This
Like,
guy's
I could
a
run.
moron.
Well, anyone can run really pretty successfully with a minimal amount of organization. It's just people don't know how to do it, and they lack the very little will it takes to make it happen.
So Brad Palumbo
Forrest
goes,
is going to run.
Who is?
Run, Forrest, run.
Yes. So Brad Palumbo's account says he's an evil piece of shit, but I could watch Nick Fuentes roasting Candace Owens all day. Let's hear what happened. By the way, why is Nick Fuentes wearing Epstein's sweatshirt that it's famous? Like, did he order that on purpose to troll everybody?
It's the strangest troll.
It really is. Is he wearing an IDF hat? Is he wearing an IDF hat?
I haven't gotten the joke yet.
I'm still waiting. Okay, let's hear him roast Cancer Owens, the succubus of Connecticut. Hold on.
A lot about his third eye. I'll let it speak for itself. Even look at her face. Look at her stupid bitch face. You can literally see it in her
I knew
eyes
she would
that
laugh.
she is a stupid bitch. It's written all over her face. It's like these eyes that are very knowing, but also hollow. Eyes are the window to the soul. And you could see in her eyes the way that she's making this expression, that she's very confident, but also complete fucking idiot. You can see in her eyes that she's like smug, she's confident, but also nobody's home. Lights on, nobody's home. You can literally see it in her face. All right, but let's play the clip. Charlie and I spoke a lot about his third eye. His third eye. Look at her old demeanor. A lot about his third eye. We spoke a lot about his third eye. Bitch, that's insane. He does not have a... Charlie Kirk had a third eye? Dude, he was like a mega church Republican shill. His third fucking eye? Like he was in India. Yeah, somehow I don't think Charlie was like an expert on non-dualism and Eastern mysticism. She says it like I don't even... What even is that face? What are you so smug about? Charlie Kirk's third eye? Like in between mega church sermons and Republican donor meetings, he was playing the mandolin. Or what's that? What's the instrument they play over there?
Maybe a
Like it
sitar.
was a magical mystery tour. You know, he's in fucking Phoenix, Arizona, in an industrial park, plotting how they're going to get out the vote for the Republican majority for the fucking, Turning Point Faith with Billy Graham's kid. And in between all that, it was like the magical mystery tour, In between that, it was Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, right? He was opening his third eye. He took off his like Trump costume, sitar, not mandolin, the sitar. In between his meetings where he's impersonating Trump and Tucker with his Navy suit and his red tie that's too long. Yeah, it was like the magical mystery tour, for sure. It was like Donovan.
That's why that sentence caught my attention in the article. He spoke about the street lamps that would go off when he would run, about the special school that he had to go to. He spoke about a lot of the things that were strange to our culture.
No way.
Yes.
No way.
Yep. Listen.
This didn't happen.
Yep.
Dude, it's like somebody went to Candace Owens and said, bend the spoon. Like, what are you talking about, you crazy bitch? What the
That was
fuck are
really
you talking
funny.
about?
Bend the
special
spoon.
school we went to? What do you mean?
It's X-Men.
Wizards of Waverly Place?
Yes.
She went to Wizard Academy? What are you talking about? The special schools for the gifted.
The
The
Sorting
special
Hat.
schools for psychics. And the battery of magical
She's
gases.
seriously mentally unwell.
They gave us wands. They told us to open portals. Class, today we're opening portals. Bend the spoon, open the portals. Like, give me a break.
Oh my God, who is it?
It's Nick Fuentes. God, if he was an anti-Semite, you know what I could
No
I could
way.
make this kid president, like even before his 40th birthday. This is such a
You
problem.
thought
for
that
me.
was funny? I mean, she could be roasted so much better. I mean, it was
oh.
all right. I've not heard him roast
He's
her
a
yet.
child that's
I
never
know they have a
he's
tiff.
child that's never touched a woman. Maybe a man, but never a woman. So there's a lot of potential once I actually get him in bed with a woman. After that, can you imagine how his IQ will go up? Oh yeah. If we do a DNA test, find out he's Jewish, we could get him with a married a nice Jewish girl. Like he could have a whole potential and win and be president. But no, God, he denies me with his craziness. I don't know what to say.
Fact, you know all of this, of course. You have his phone. And how surprised we were when we learned that not everybody does that naturally. Sleep paralysis, you name it. We had conversations about it.
Sleep paralysis.
Not everybody astral projects. We didn't know that. It came very easily to us. When we astral project into different locations in space, we didn't even realize people, you don't do that? Oh, that's weird. It comes so easily to me. Don't you hate when you're having coffee with a friend or a peer? And you start talking about, so I was astral projecting the other day and people go, wait, what? And you go, so I was astral projecting. I was in another place. I was bilocating. People go, wait, what are you talking about? Oh, you don't do that? That's weird. Come on, it's so easy for me. I astral project all the time. It comes very easily to me. She says it came easily to us. We didn't know other people didn't do it.
Does that naturally. Sleep paralysis, all of this, of course. You have his phone. And how surprised we were when we learned that not everybody does that naturally. Sleep paralysis, you name it.
We were shocked. We were shocked that not everybody does that. Me and Charlie Kirk were like, wait, you guys aren't astral projecting? They went to their Blexit meeting.
Okay.
So Candace Owens and Charlie Kirk walked into their Blexit fundraiser. That's black exit from the Democratic Party. And we were sitting there talking about, hey, so I was astral projecting. Charlie was nodding along. But we noticed everyone at the table was dumbstruck. They had no idea what we're talking about. We looked at each other. We said, wait, you don't astral project? That's weird. We do it naturally all the time. Yeah, Charlie Kirk and Candace Owens astral projecting. Are you kidding me? That's where it is now.
This is only funny because he's literally just recounting the hysterical stuff she's talking about.
I know.
Schools for psychics. Come on now. Really? I mean, that's crazy.
It's low-hanging fruit. He's doing a decent job with it.
Sorry, what, Brianna?
I give him a 5 out of 10. I mean, he's doing a moderate job with this material. This material's solid gold. This material speaks for itself. You don't even have to have a commentary. You can just play what she's saying, and it's comedic gold.
Go ahead, Brianna. Go ahead, Brianna.
I said she's become Miss Cleo. She's Miss Cleo.
She is Miss Cleo.
She's going to
She
make
using
Brown
fish tank
from
cleaner to
Ghost.
decalcify her pineal gland, her third eye.
Yes, I'm starting to decalcify everybody's pineal glands. I'm doing it through astral projecting.
Yeah, that's how you astral project, Stealth. This is how. It's how you bend the
So
spoon.
his stealth is if Candace Owens and her husband are in the same room at the same time, is that the Five Eyes then?
Yes, it is. It actually is. Yes.
That's pretty frightening.
I as hilarious as her content is, I get this sinking feeling that she's just extremely mentally ill, and I start feeling really, really sorry for her.
You can't. You can't feel sorry for her. You have to save a country.
Well, I hope she's just grifting, because then I don't have to feel sorry. But I also think that she's descending. It's very possible into deep mental illness.
So an account called A Things Aloud says a great Christian YouTuber named Todd Thinks pointed out that Candace is behaving like King Saul when he became afflicted by an evil spirit. Saul became obsessed with hatred of David, dedicating his every waking moment to hating and destroying him. Candace's obsession seems spiritually driven, and the objects of her hatred and attacks are Jews and sincere Christians that God wants to use. But like Saul, God allowed those attacks to strengthen and prepare David for his future assignment. To everyone being attacked by Candace, Seth Dillon, Conservative Millen, Dr. Frank Turek, and Mrs. Erica Kirk, and Rob McCoy, and Greg Lowry, and yes, all of the Jews, I believe this is spiritual in nature, but what the enemy intends for evil, God intends for good. Like Saul, Candace's campaign will eventually end. Your own character and strength will sparkle like polished gold on the other side of this. May God richly bless you all. It's a very sweet post by her.
Is her viewership going down? Because someone was
Yes.
arguing, I don't know who it
Yes, it is.
was.
It is.
She went up 2.5 times for the several months she started slamming this Charlie Kirk stuff. And so she was literally making maybe even up to like hundreds of thousands of dollars just on the YouTube content alone. Forget all the traffic she gets and then building her brand and the value there. But she's making huge money on it. And it's an incredible role. It's like what the Dems do, which she does have the. I mean, she's been a Democrat longer than she's been a Republican. I mean, I don't forget these things. I never trust these people. We've got really 2 rehabilitated Democrats that I'm aware of in human history. There could be more, but you've got Ronald Reagan and Donald Trump. That's about it. Maybe Fetterman. I don't know. Halfway there. He's halfway there. Coming to the light. Not that light, Fetterman. But she still acts like a Democrat, and it's this victimhood. But it's a special kind of victimhood where there's zero accountability for your own actions. You are the offender, and then you cry offense by those whom you're offending with real action, with real damage. I mean, she's saying TPUSA is attacking her as she's attacking them, and they're simply trying to save their brand and save this nation. They're really not even, they've not even been aggressive in their defense of themselves, yet she calls that an attack. And I see this very, very common with these people with leftist tendencies, whether we call them whatever, pseudo right or some kind of qualified right, what are the woke right, whatever. They're really just leftists. Leftists all act the same because it really is a mental thing, and you really can give someone an MRI at a very young age and understand to a great extent what their predilections are. I mean, we do have different preferences, and we always fall into the ditch as conservatives that these are people that we just haven't convinced yet. Well, these are people that really have fundamentally different values in many cases. Many of these people that are committed leftists like this and have this leftist mindset like Candace, they're irredeemable. But there's so many more people in the middle and Democrats that don't have this mental illness that you can reach. And we have way, 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 way more than enough to win every single time. And I think the disposition of the average American is far more conservative than it is internationally. I mean, this is why Europeans look at us and they say, wow, what a religious and conservative country. And we really are relative to them and just about the rest of the world. Why? Because the most religious and conservative minded people and productive people immigrated from Europe. They had their great brain drain for the last 300 years.
Oh no, Viva. I got to tell you, I came across a new research article from Cambridge University in coordination with the University of California that says the only reason why there are rural Republican strongholds in the United States is due to, wait for it, drumroll please, access to water. In fact, the research paper is titled something along the lines
Oh my
of,
God.
I'm not even kidding, I cannot make this up. It's called The Political Consequences of Technological Advances in Irrigation or something like that. I just read this paper tonight in putting together an article for Monday. I cannot believe the far reaching, like, I can't believe how far these people are willing to go to redistrict, to use climate change and, social justice, equity, grant money, blah, 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 in order to, completely eviscerate what they believe are their opponents. Yeah, gloves off. I mean, on their side, it's nuts.
Well, they've always been like this, and I've always admired their willingness to fight no matter what. The left will fight way harder at much higher stakes for every issue than the right ever does. And I do admire the left for that. Now, what I don't admire and what I never suggest or would engage in personally for the right is to lie, steal, kill, cheat, all of these things the left is willing to do. But the problem for the right is we're not willing to do what we can do within legal bounds. For instance, we won't even engage in the lawfare that they do. That's all legal. Okay, so you can maybe bring up some kind of ethical point about that, but it certainly is legal. Um, I, so yeah, it doesn't surprise me that the left will use these excuses, but no one's really. I mean, I don't think anyone's really convinced by it. I think really they just have they have a plausible enough they have plausible deniability to all of their illegal and immoral actions, and those are the arguments. They can point to those arguments that almost no one's looking at and convince almost no one. I mean, they've already come to their conclusions. Those arguments are just justifications.
They have a cheating machine behind them that, validates their outcome. So, you left out the dropping acid, smoking, these weed carts with THC levels that are 100 times stronger than the old Maui Wowie of the 70s and all this other stuff that is creating the psychosis that they all live by, that creates these screeching owls that,
Oh, it existed
howl.
before then. It existed well before then in the minds of these elite leftists that are just Machiavellian. I mean, they're just oligarchs. This is why they can get along with a John McCain. This is why they can get to a John McCain and say, hey, the only big difference between you and Barack Hussein Obama in the 2008 presidential election was Obamacare. And it was even noted that you guys were very similar in policy. The fact that you ran against Obamacare. Well, you know what? Can you forget that as your dying vote in the Senate in 2017? Can you be the tie-breaking vote in the United States Senate, John McCain, to retain Obamacare and therefore prove that your election was a farce? So this is Machiavellian. I mean, I don't think John McCain was smoking really powerful vape pens. They didn't exist before he
Well,
died.
he
So, I
had
mean,
the
this
pump
stuff
on
already
his head.
existed.
He
But for
hit
these
his head
useful
before.
idiots, yes, it does make a new class of shock troop for the left. These people that are drugged out of their minds, these people that are socially isolated like never before, these Zoomers, these people that don't go out with friends, they don't drink, they don't go on dates, they don't get married, they can't buy houses because the economy's wrecked. Yes, this does make people that film themselves saying "I am Antifa," I'm committing crimes that then get raided by the police. Yes, that does create that kind of idiot, but it doesn't create the kinds of people that are actually pulling the strings, like a John McCain or George Soros or a Nancy Pelosi or a Larry Fink.
So,
Hey, Stealth, I sent you
yeah.
a DM from Megan Kelly where she addresses the Tulsi Gabbard situation, and she gives a pretty good diatribe on it. So it might be worth the play. And I
Okay.
think it's Julian Michaels that's on her program when she addresses the Russia hoax that is enveloping Tulsi Gabbard right now.
There's a. I don't even know how to describe what I just looked at. My God. So there's a new commercial where 4 Arab women drug a girl who's not wearing her hijab. They dress her in her hijab. They then wake her up and then throw her out. You got to watch this. Okay. Wait. You have to see. You have to watch this. You have to watch this. I'm posting this. I'm saying you have to watch this. Like, you cannot believe what's going on in this. Where is this shithole anyways? This looks like it's fucking Syria. Like, tell me this is not like somewhere in London, because I'm gonna freak the hell out. This is insane. This looks like some shithole in Syria that they haven't bombed yet. Where is this? Oh, it is in front of like a laser company for hair or whatever. And they chloroform her. You guys have to watch the video. I can't. Okay, so apparently Sisson was with Michael Knowles on this, like, I don't know, debate thing. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I'm confused.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So I come from the great land of the chieftain Elizabeth Warren, and I would like to know, Maura Healey is our governor, and she has asked citizens of Massachusetts to take illegal immigrants into their homes and house them because they don't have enough housing for all of them. So I just want to know, answer my question first. Are you willing to do what Maura Healey asked the citizens of Massachusetts to do and house illegal immigrants in your own home? Because she asked us to do that. I wasn't willing to do that, but I was wondering with you and your great heart.
And that's exactly the point I'm about to make. You're very easily entertained. You and the lawyer. Very easily entertained. You're making the point I was about to make, which is it's voluntary. She's asking citizens to step up if they want. Nobody's forcing you. And by the way, we already have programs. Be quiet. You right there. Be quiet. The question is, I know. I'm getting to it. I'm getting. Just be quiet. I'm getting to it. If you listen. He says he's going to get to it. I'll believe him for now. Okay. Unfortunately, I will not be taking anybody in because I have a 1-bedroom in New York City. It's very expensive. So
hold on. You have a 1-bedroom?
Yeah.
You don't have a studio?
No, I do not.
A lot of New Yorkers have studios.
Well, it depends on where you live.
It depends on where you live.
Yeah.
But if you live, where do you live? Well, you don't understand. I don't want you to die.
I can say it.
But you have a 1-bedroom.
Yes, I do.
A lot of people have studios in New York, so you have an extra room.
No, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I don't have any space. Unfortunately, for now, I don't have any space. But if you have space in your home and you want to play into a program that we've already had for a very long time, you can do so. But nobody's forcing you to take anybody in your home. Nobody's forcing you to take anybody in your home.
Wow, to hear I live in a 1-bedroom in New York and I don't have any space. That's a mansion.
Well,
in New
you're
York.
from New York. You know New York. There's no space in New York. My 1-bedroom's a shoebox. You know that.
Okay, man. I don't
think
these migrants, I don't think they need a lot of space. You give them a nice little bed anyway.
Oh boy, it's true.
Total lie itself, because the fact check is Elizabeth Warren said that can you take them into your teepee or into your lodge where they'll get an unlimited supply of powwow chow. I mean, come on.
Oh my God, this is so funny. Jack Tron, who I haven't seen him in a while, made a video. Wait. I'm not gonna.
Adventure takes a wrong turn.
Okay, I'm not gonna even say what this is. I just go look at the post under the post that I just tweeted out from Eric Doherty. The post right underneath that is the video about. I'm not gonna. I can't. You'll see it. It's from Jack Tron. It's on his feed. It's from 7 hours ago.
When I saw the Nick doing the third eye, I said I gotta send that to Stel, and I think it was like a Shabbat, so I didn't send it. So I'm glad you already saw it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's gonna laugh her ass off.
Oh, it's amazing. It was amazing.
Oh my God, that was so good. Like, it's just like no cancellation until he like destroys her. Like, I think we need that. I think he can be useful right now.
Okay, so this is a great story. So in 2019, the former Iranian judoka Saeed Mollaei was forced by the Iranian regime to avoid a match with Israeli judoka Sagi Muki. These names are great, simply because Muki is Israeli. After Mollaei fled Iran in 2021 while representing Mongolia instead, because he fled, from Iran to Mongolia, he won a silver medal at a competition in Israel. At the Tokyo Olympics later that year, he dedicated his silver medal to Israel, thanking the country for its support. Mookie and Malai subsequently struck up a friendship. When they faced each other in 2022 at the Hungary Grand Slam, Malai won the match, and the two men embraced, sending a powerful message that friendship knows no political bounds. And he kissed him on the forehead. It was very sweet. This is very sweet. I posted it. What? Oh, that's so cool. This is really great. Wow, it was very sweet. These people are nuts about Mrs. Kirk and the will and the children. What is wrong with people? They're so retarded. Oh, this is
That's a broad conspiracy theory because, like, I remember doing some research at some point and I landed on something like this, and I ended up like catching Grok onto feeding me some bullshit. Like Grok was sending me links and stuff, and I was like, "Wait, the link is broken. What is going on?" I was like, "Okay, you got me. Sorry, you sounded so excited." I'm like, "Why did you do that?" And I like was crashing out.
an Iraqi Muslim national passed out in a German court after hearing he was sentenced to life in prison. Taha al-Jumali, 29, was found guilty of crimes against humanity for chaining up a 5-year-old Yazidi girl in the sun and letting her die of thirst. May he rot in hell. I hope he doesn't live 3 days in prison.
They sentence people to life in Germany?
Yeah, the Germans are good. You know how they are.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Germans beat the shit out of the Palestinian protesters, and they sentence these people to these bad apples to.
I'm gonna have to look. I mean, the punishments in Europe are extremely lenient.
Yeah, no,
In Western Europe
Germany is good at
for
this.
murder, rape, terrorism, everything.
Yeah, no. The Germans still have a little Nazi left in them, so they know it. They know what to do. Have you seen them beat up the protesters? Sometimes I just watch
No,
it when
I'm shocked.
I watch it sometimes as a pre-workout when I don't have any pre-workout in the house.
before the kickboxing.
they just beat their shit out of them. You know, like yeah. Anyways, it's good. The grandson of Khomeini said that all Muslims, if they could, would do what Hamas did on October 7th, 2023. Okay, I want to make sure that the Israelis have his coordinates too, or the Americans. So I'm going to make sure I put my bomb around video. Hold on, let me grab it. Just remember him. Just tag it this way.
Bomb around.
Yep. I'm going to tag CENTCOM too, just as a reminder.
People don't understand that if we bomb Iran, molecules will lose their atomic bonds and everything will cease to be. I mean, you think I'm kidding? This is exactly what's going to happen. I heard it. It's true. I heard it.
You heard it in Suleiman's space?
No, but I mean, I heard it from some very reliable people that have never been wrong. They said the Iraq War was bad.
Zyros.
And they're right about that. Iraq War was bad. And so because they're right about one thing, it means they're right about everything. And the universe will become undone if we bomb Iran. So we should not do that.
And Candace's third eye was right too, right?
Well, Candace saw it with her third eye, and she had a dream about Charlie seeing it with his third eye as well.
She went to Iran with the projection thing. That's it. That's how she saw everything.
Oh, God.
She was on a magic carpet ride. She was on a magic carpet ride with Aladdin.
The problem is she did see the reality of what would come to be, but just the weight of this truth has driven her insane, and it's beyond her ability to convey that truth.
Close your eyes, girl.
No, it was like a whole new world. She's riding on a magic carpet ride with Aladdin.
Oh, you didn't even get my Steppenwolf reference?
I'm sorry, I dropped it. What happened?
That Candace did how did she call that? Like self-projection? Like she saw what's going on.
Astral projecting.
Yeah, she astral projected in Iran and Gaza, so that's how she saw everything.
Oh gosh.
She needs to project into Mecca, when they do that thing where they walk around the rock and they all die of freaking thirst or whatever. How many people they're like all over the street and everything is like brilliant.
Oh,
the
She was
Darwin
astral
Award.
project and out of the YouTube the YPP program. That's
Were you
what
guys
she.
talking about Candace Owens, or do you
Yeah,
just do this every time
Yes,
I
I know your
Iris.
spidey senses. Yeah, I played
Oh
a.
my god, it's like so
Did
crazy.
you hear Nick Fuentes go after her? I was
See,
No.
I knew she would pop in right after me. I
Here,
predicted.
I'll post it for you. Hold on.
I
I
was
mean,
in a
oh yeah, we can hear it one more, a little bit of it. Hold on. Maybe he did another one about her. Oh, they
I've
just.
seen it come up in pop culture references, her mispronouncing words, like just stuff that's
Oh,
totally
it's
unrelated to
hilarious.
politics.
The other funny thing is to watch Candace Owens try to read.
I just like her mouth, she like when she squints her eyes, does she think like she's like people believe her more? Like and I think you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And then she like squints her eyes, all like
Exactly.
serious, like oh that voice, I would. Ugh.
Oh, that voice is
I
so
think
annoying.
she's kind of amazing. She's a bit of a specimen. She's the most articulate 95 IQ person I think that has ever lived.
She can't even read. What are you talking about?
No, I don't think she's articulate. I think she's manipulative.
Wait. Nick Fuentes explains why he's wearing Epstein's sweatshirt.
Oh
This
yeah,
is.
I think
it's a joke. It's a joke.
yeah,
It's
they
yeah.
got mad at him.
I have my brand new USA quarter zip. This is very high quality. US flag on the side. And then we have the embroidered USA logo right here. You can zip it all the way up. You can zip it all the way down. If you're in like a tropical climate, you get a little warm. This is the perfect fit. It's a great conversation starter. People are going to say, wow, I love that quarter zip. Where'd you get it? And you can tell them I got it on this island. They were giving them away before the feds showed up. We've sold over 1,000 of these already. They've only been here, I think, for a few days. We already sold over 1,000 of them. It's my #1 bestseller for the year so far. People love them.
What a little grifter! Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think Ralph Lauren could sue them for that, no?
I guess. Is it Ralph Lauren?
Yeah.
It does
I
look
mean, don't you
very
get
rough.
paid for being an FBI informant, or maybe you can? I mean, that's how you
Yeah,
dodge
it's
J6
possible.
conviction, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I think that's why he's standing up for Elijah, because they both dodged it.
Nah, I
Yeah,
mean,
like
it's just
85-year-old grandmothers got thrown in solitary confinement for essentially committing no crime. How in the world did he skate on J6?
He
cooperated.
He didn't tell you. I'll tell you later. Yeah. He was an informant.
He cooperated. Like, I mean, as he should have. Like, anybody would have snitched.
He brought.
Well, except for the people that didn't and went to prison in solitary
Exactly.
confinement.
Too bad.
Okay, so here's the. Okay, this is interesting.
Not a pedophile, but you're not ready for that conversation. You niggas are not ready for that conversation. But
my God,
not a pedophile.
Oh, yeah.
You're not ready for that conversation.
He said this.
All of his victims.
I mean, it's kind of true, though, no?
That's not pedophilia.
This is about
But
Candace.
all niggas ain't ready for that conversation.
Hold on.
People say that's normalizing pedophilia. No, that's defining pedophilia. Pedophilia is sex with children. Children are people that are before the age of sexual maturity. Now, you can have your opinion and your taste and your ethics and your morals, but after the age of 14, that is past the point of sexual maturity, just period, biologically. And all of these feminists and all of their accomplices, the simps, they all want to say there's only two genders. They want to talk about reproduction and genitals. Okay, let's talk about reproduction and genitals. When do men and women reach the age of sexual maturity? It ain't 18. It isn't 20. I've seen women say, a 20-year-old girl is a literal child. No, sorry, she's not even a figurative child, let alone a literal child. Do you know what canon law in the Catholic Church says? It says the minimum age to get married is 14 for women, 16 for men. That's the canon law of the Catholic Church. So you want to pull rank on me with morality? I would take you there. And by the way, that's how it was for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Do you know when age of consent became a thing? Like 30 years ago. That is a second wave feminist artifact. But you people are not ready for that.
Yeah.
You niggas are not ready.
These interesting Catholics never, the interesting kinds never.
I mean, he's not wrong. I'm sorry, but it's like pedophilia. It's a clinical term, and it doesn't make it right. It's just semantics matter.
It's more about like a mental maturity in order to be able to consent properly.
But
Which
it's
is
still
about
not
65
pedophilia.
years old.
Which is at 65.
It's still like you can go ebophilia, phebophilia. It's child molestation, but
yeah, but like a
pedophilia is
22-year-old could be.
prepubescent.
Yeah, but a 22-year-old could be drunk and she doesn't have like that's the muddy waters of her giving consent. So consent
It's
and
rape.
Wait a
It's
second.
bad.
Wait a second. There's
Yeah.
a post here that says Nick Fuentes was outed as gay by Jake Shields. Jake Shields was outed as a ketamine user by Nick Fuentes. Sarah Stock admitted she cheated on her husband, and Elijah Schaefer lost his family and his sanity.
They like made up though already.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they've been fighting. They were fighting all week, I saw, and then like they're like Nick's getting a lot of flack. Like I guess they all think he's now bought or whatever because he won't attack Israel and Jewish people now all the time, and he's saying that he's trying to elevate his conversation and stop with the same talking points and the same innuendo.
He's tired of his audience because it's hurting him.
Yeah.
Somebody writes, "Oh look, Nick Fuentes finally found a Jewish guy he likes," and there's a picture of Epstein.
Oh, good for him.
Oh my god.
Oops, he's dead. Oh
So
no,
wait, what did
apparently
he
he's
say
alive
now,
playing Fortnite.
Candace?
Groypers are like, "You're protecting pedophiles. Nick Fuentes, grown men can bang 14-year-olds." This is
No, he didn't say that.
Yeah,
he's not wrong.
He did say that.
No, he's not wrong. Like, I'm sorry, but pedophile is somebody that is into prepubescent children. Like, words matter. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't try to like take weight off of it. It's just it is what it is.
So I look forward to when you have a 14-year-old daughter that she gets banged 3 ways from Sunday by a 38-year-old disgusting man.
It's still
Then
child
give me a call.
molestation.
Then give me a call and let me know where do I need to roll up with my girlies so we can find a tree to hang him on. Thank you.
Listen, it doesn't matter what you call it. I would still, but you just have to call it what it is. It doesn't make it less
So what is it?
wrong.
Minor attracted person.
No, it's ephebophilia. That's a clinical term.
What?
I'm being autistic as fuck right now.
No, I know.
Semantics
What
matter.
is it called? What is it?
Ebophilia or ephebophilia?
So what is that, from 14 to 18?
Something like that.
I call it wood chipper.
It's still creepy
You're gonna
and
get
illegal.
Like child molestation. I don't remember the legal term for it, but there's.
Okay.
I'm
gonna call it.
so
I'm gonna put you in a wood chipper, and we're gonna
so
call
these
it a day.
14-year-old marriages
And
come
I'll
from a
save
time
some
where
US
people
tax
lived
dollars.
lived to be
exactly.
28 years
Yeah,
old.
exactly. Yeah.
You
Okay,
agree,
so
Riss?
people were middle-aged at that time.
Do you agree, Riss?
What?
Romeo and
Wood
Juliet.
chipper, save US tax dollars. Just wood chipper.
Yeah.
Them?
Oh
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you.
Throw them right in. I mean, I was like, I dated someone a little, like, not older, but a few years older when I was in high school. But again, I was like 17, you know what I mean? So it's a little bit different, but, and they were like 20, so technically that's like illegal, but so again, there's like, he wouldn't go in the wood chipper is what I'm saying, even though at the end of it, I probably would have put him in the wood chipper, but, and I was probably more mature than him from
Wood
the
chipper
jump.
is too quick. That's too
Yeah.
quick. It has to be slower.
But
Feet first.
they need to have harsher crimes for these people. Like they really do. Like it's not enough. I know they get it in jail, but
not really. No, sometimes they're like considered, like popular.
No, I'm saying the ones online like that go and like they meet up with these girls and these girls go and meet. It's like a huge problem. Like a huge problem right now.
Yeah, well, I prefer to save $150,000 a year in US taxpayer dollars.
Yeah.
For the prison, and there's a rope and there's a tree, and you go to a judge
Well,
and
Florida,
you're a magistrate, and it's done. Yeah.
They criminalized. I think they attempted to or were successful in making pedophilia a capital crime.
Yeah, death penalty.
Which
Yeah.
I had tried to do for years, and I was told that Supreme Court had ruled it unconstitutional. But it just takes a little bit of creativity. I mean, I found ways around it, but I couldn't find sponsors for the bill. But yeah, I mean, I think pedophiles need to be executed. I think it needs to be a capital crime, but we do have to define it.
Oh my God! People are posting Nick Fuentes' sister at the beach undressed. Did you see this?
I don't think that's actually his sister because I looked into it. I don't think that's her. There's no way.
I can tell you, my cousin grew up with him.
Really?
They still talk, but they're in like I think like a big group chat. But he doesn't like me.
She grew up, but did Nick grow up?
Yeah, right. He said he's actually very different in real life.
No, shocker! You mean he's grifting, acting, and lying? No way.
I mean, he said he definitely changed a lot, but like he was more quiet growing up.
Could you say he was more closeted growing up?
I mean, he's 100%. We know that he's 100%. That's not even
okay. Even
if
he
come out of his shell.
Like, even if he is, can we attack his arguments?
No, he does. I told you, I think he's funny and he's like likable. But some of the things he says is just like, oh man, you just push me back every time.
Yeah, and that's part of having like, conversations about you're never gonna agree
Trust me,
100%
I
with what
hate.
somebody
Mel's
says.
gonna know what
Otherwise,
I'm
you're
gonna
an
say. I
idiot.
hate. I hate
I know
Ian
exactly
Carroll
what you
more than
mean.
I hate
Yeah.
Ian Carroll more than I hate Nick Fuentes.
Oh, I hate Candace Owen way
JD
more.
Vance giving Grandma Goiper a boost. Megan promotes
I want to hear what Nick said about her. What did he say? He said
Okay. Here it is. Here it is. This is just for you. Hold on. This is for you. Hold on. Nick Fuentes talks to a teenage fan about Elias Schaefer and Ali Alexander being predatory homosexuals. Yeah, it's one of the boys that came to our spaces. They talk about it.
And do you see his eyes there? His
What?
eyes are like so much lighter, and he looks. I'm telling you, there's some like satanic cult in politics because you look at Candace's eyes and Nick's eyes in that video. He looks different, does he not?
Yeah.
It's the lightning.
Lightning?
Yeah, the lights that he uses for his show. Like it affects the
No.
color of the eyes.
Stealth knows what I'm talking about. It's like his literally looks like different. Like he looks like I can't explain it. Like fuller of life, and like his eyes are like.
Stephen King, defined it. They're children of the corn.
I don't think it has anything to do with like magic and witchcraft.
Well, what happened to Candace? Her eyes look like death now too.
That's
She looks
just
like
called being hungry for clout.
But she was hungry for clout back then. But it was like different.
She's desperate.
Yeah.
Wow.
She believes in numerology, and her good year is coming to an end, and she knows. So.
Oh.
She doesn't
Okay.
know what she believes.
What
She does
number
believe
is
in
this year? What number is this year?
She's I'm sorry, the Chinese astrology. She's a snake. Year of the snake is coming to an end.
Sounds about right. She's a
That just
snake.
shows she's not a real true Catholic because I mean I believe in like I like all that stuff, but not like the snake stuff, more like astrology and stuff like that. But real Catholics think that's like satanic worship stuff. So.
Actually, it's not. I spoke to a priest about it, and if you don't let it lead over the Bible, technically it's not.
Uh-huh.
What are you guys talking about?
Numerology. They're talking about numerology.
Like how
Okay.
real Catholic, like real sturdy Catholics, like think that's like satanic worship.
That like if you pick like the 28th to start a business, well, it's just like you're just structuring it because you gotta pick a day anyways, right? It's like whatever.
Oh God, this is very funny. Okay, let me. Oh God. Oh gosh. I'm laughing so hard in my mind about something. Hold on.
We gotta play the Zygist one day.
The
Anyone
what?
watch that?
No. What is? Which one is that one?
Oh, it's so good. I mean, again, it's up for interpretation, but it just pretty much says like that. Religions, like the religion part, just says like all religions follow the same astrological sequence, and it's just put on Earth, so we all fight with each other, but we're all really following the same God and the same sequence of things. And
so geocentrism versus heliocentrism. Got it.
What is it?
It's a heliocentrism fighting with geocentrism. Got it. That's just theories. It's the theory that
Bible stories, and it's like very interesting. I don't know. It's very interesting. I thought it was very cool.
What is this? Wait.
So those of you who are out there who write this on these comments, but I think the main one is that grifters got a grift. Grifters got a grift. No matter what I do, grifters got a grift. It doesn't matter who. Yeah. Underneath every single post I've ever read of yours online, it's always like Candace Owens, the grifter. Right. You know, and it's like I didn't even know what that word means. I know. It took us so long to look it up because we just like the way it sounded. Yeah, but I mean, you got obviously a degree in griftology, right? And I think you're the professor of grifting at the University of Grift, and like the presidency of Grift will be yours for the rest of your life. I have no idea what grifting is, but I own it, and they got a grift when they grift. They got a grift.
As Florida governor in year one, I will push for the first of its kind only.
They have probably the most boring.
That's weird coming from the guy who dates underage girls. Oh, y'all didn't know that about Mr. James Fishback, hopeful for Florida governor? Yeah, see, back when James was 27, he was working at a high school, and he was accused of having an inappropriate relationship with a 17-year-old girl. Now, of course, both he and the girl denied this relationship was happening, and they weren't able to find enough evidence to prove he did anything inappropriate. However, just 6 months later, when she turned 18, they moved in together. Yeah, the underage girl that he wasn't having a relationship with? Yeah, the moment she turned 18, they were living together. Yeah, we'll all just pretend that he waited until she turned 18. And that's when he started to pursue her romantically. And with that short amount of time, she just wanted to move in with him. Yeah, James, that's what we'll pretend was happening. James, you're a fucking predator. And not only do you not belong in charge of the Florida government, I think you belong in fucking prison. I wish there would be.
That was the older millennial. So Oh, where's her father? Because my dad, there would be holes all over the desert on the way to Las Vegas. This guy would be in pieces. What is going? What is? Where are the dads? Where?
Listen, there's something that defeats logic, and it's dad saying nope.
Yeah. Okay. So this is for you, Riz. Don't say I never get you anything.
All over her face. You can literally see it in her eyes that she is a stupid bitch. It's written all over her face. It's like these eyes that are very knowing, but also hollow.
Twinsies.
And you could see in her eyes the way that she's making this expression.
Twinsies.
That she's very confident, but also complete fucking idiot. You can see in her eyes that she's like smug, she's confident, but also nobody's home.
Oh my god.
Nobody's home. You can literally see it in her face. All right, but let's play the clip. Charlie and I spoke a lot about his third eye. His third eye?
No, they didn't.
Look at her whole demeanor. A lot about his third eye.
Never
A
happened.
lot about his third eye. Bitch, that's insane. He does not have a... Charlie Kirk had a third eye? Dude, he was like a mega church Republican shill. His third fucking eye? Like he was in India. Yeah, somehow I don't think Charlie was like an expert on non-dualism and Eastern mysticism.
How does this kid know about non-dualism? Unbelievable.
What even is that face?
He had a lot of time in that closet.
I know.
Like in between mega church sermons and Republican donor meetings, he was
He doesn't know what a sitar is, apparently, though.
what's the instrument they play over there?
I forgot sitar too until I remembered
Like
it.
it was a magical mystery tour. You know, he's in
Percy Jackson.
in an industrial
Yes.
park, plotting how they're going to get out the vote for the Republican majority for the fucking, Turning Point Faith with Billy Graham's kid. And in between all that, yeah, it was like the magical mystery tour, In between that, it was Lucy and the Sky with Diamonds, right? He was opening his third eye. He took off his like Trump costume, sitar, not mandolin, the sitar. In between his meetings where he's impersonating Trump and Tucker with his navy suit, his red tie that's too long. Yeah, it was like the magical mystery tour, for sure. It was like Donovan. That's why that sentence caught my attention in the article. He spoke about the street lamps that would go off when he would run, about the special school that he had to go to. He spoke about a lot of the things that were strange in our childhood, the testing that both of us had to endure. The what test?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Somebody said, bend the spoon. Like, what are you talking about, you crazy bitch?
She's just
I'm
reading
not
the
gonna lie, I
summary of
love
like
that.
Umbrella
X-Men
Academy.
School. You don't even know she's like the X-Men stuff. There's a great video of these guys reviewing her this one podcast of hers. These are like they're wild guys, but they're like they're like I would say early 20s, and they're they're talking about how it's like Xavier and the X-Men School. That's how she's comparing her and Charlie. It's so delusional. It's wild to me. She's bending the spoon.
What the fuck are you talking about? The special school we went to? What do you mean? Wizards of Waverly Place? She went to Wizard Academy? What are you talking
I
about?
love when he makes fun of her.
Special schools for the gifted, the special schools for psychics, and the battery of magical tests. They gave us wands.
The Sorting Hat.
They told us to open portals. Class, today we're opening portals.
Well, she is a necromancer, right? Self-identified.
Yes, yes. My new word is going to be necromancer for her. Yes, because succubus is like it's there, but I want to use it on others, so I need to get something unique for her because it starts to get to becoming succubi instead of just succubus, and she really is a succubus. Don't get me wrong.
What is it? Succubus?
Yes,
She's
a
just
succubus.
black.
No, a succubus. She's a succubus. Look it up. It's a very important thing to know.
I think she's just black.
No, she's a succubus.
Okay, fine.
She's the original succubus at this time, yes.
And a necromancer.
But now
which
we're
is a
gonna-
sin, by the way.
And
which is a
black.
major sin. Stop it, Josie. And so we're gonna this girl. So we're gonna call her necromancer for the week, but then I will quickly go back to her being a succubus. Okay, so yeah.
We need a good title for the space for her.
Yeah. No, I'm already working on it for tomorrow night. It's gonna be good. I have to send out all the invites to the girls. I'll do it by tonight. Okay, I'm gonna close
Necromancing harlot.
Yeah. I hope everybody's laughing down below. I probably have like, I don't know, probably like foreign ministers and ambassadors listening, going, "What the hell is wrong with these people?"
No, we're denouncing the demon.
I know we're trying. We're trying to laugh a little bit. It's been. I'm worried about midterms. Everybody, we are worried about midterms. So this is like a way to get off some steam about the midterms.
I said that, and everyone told me I was a black pillar.
No. It's not. You can be worried. I mean, it doesn't mean you have to like want us to lose. I mean,
Well, I mean, their op is going well. I mean, people are saying that if Mossad killed Charlie Kirk, Candace Owens is in on it because you can't kill the organization by killing the man. You strengthen the organization's resolve. So then Candace comes in to do the cleanup work for Mossad, and she destroys the organization by saying it's the organization that did it, not Mossad.
Okay,
It's
you
just
need to
what
come on
people are
my
saying.
stream because I think you're onto something, and I need the views. So let's fucking go. I'm just
Okay,
kidding.
but this is really interesting. So, wait. Let me see. This is.
She still never said her alibi. Does anyone know that for that day? Has anyone heard her alibi though for that day? For being honest,
She has never provided anything besides
nothing.
the text
Zero.
messages.
I remember the exact day a year before. Supposedly, remember that guy was supposed to, like tried to kill her or something. To the day.
Are you talking about the French intelligence trying to kill her?
Oh
or
no,
what?
not that fake story. There was like a legit. I think there was like a real one. Like on September 10th, 2024. I forgot what happened or how it. I'll have to look it up. Hold on 1 second.
Wait,
No, isn't it funny how she just stopped talking about that? She never filed anything. It just disappeared. Someone threatened her life, threatened to take her out, and she just texted someone high up in the FBI. Didn't go through the proper channels. Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, worthless people like her that actually don't deliver value politically, I mean, they're never going to take a shot. I mean, it's just not going to happen.
Yeah, it was because she wanted to take the heat off herself. Remember when she read that whole long story and she was like outing her own lawyer firm? She's like, anyone in this building obviously is a Fed. And she's like kept reading it. It's like, your lawyer's in that building, you weirdo. And she like was so embarrassed. That was like her first big mishap. And then all of a sudden, like 5 hours later, she has threats on her life. And the whole narrative changed.
Well, she has Dan Bongino's like personal phone number. Like, if
Think
she'd
that's
been
who
like, "Oh,
she
Dan
texted?
Bongino didn't reply," maybe he was busy.
Maybe that's who she texted.
Yes, that's probably who she texted, and he probably been like, "Nah, you're being a fucking psycho. Fuck you."
Well, wasn't she upset that she didn't get a call from Trump and the Charlie Kirk investigation and the Pope and Jesus Christ himself?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna play some stuff for Viva to blackpill him a little bit on Tucker. You're gonna love this one. Okay, listen.
You're so cruel.
Qatar.
It is a counter of how often he said it.
How sped up is this?
We're on number 60, 61, 63, 70, all the different guests. 77. Jeffrey Sachs. Sigrid Jenny. 107. 110. 115. We've banned.
Well, Qatar is the top educational lobbyist in America, so it's fair.
137. 145. 149. 160. 170. 175. 180. 182. In 1 year. Okay, I'm gonna tweet this so you guys can see how often, and it's every single guest. It's bizarre, guys, and it's 800 times is his Israel account from June 19th of last year till August 12th. 800 times he said it. He said Israel. It's crazy, guys.
It's weird. The obsession
In
with
2
Israel. I don't
minutes.
think I'm obsessed with Israel. the Israelis, Israel, 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 Israel,
This is 32 times length, times 3, 100 times just in. This is in 2 months of last year. Marjorie Taylor Greene, Scott Horton, he's a moron. 179 times. No, 180. Scott Horton, it was like, it didn't stop. Pezeshkian from Iran, 100
What,
times.
did someone use one of those
Sanger
apps
and
to, like-
Jenny. Oh no, this is from Milk Bar TV clipping it. Over
I'm saying, does he use
200
an app,
times.
or does he watch every single episode?
Over 250 times at TPUSA. Martyr Maid, Daryl Cooper. Wow. Over 200 times. Anna Kasparian. Merschmeyer. Wow. This is in 2 months. 300, over 300 times in one interview with Merschmeyer. We're at 570, 81, 87, not 597, 605. Oh my! Oh, now with Tony Aguilar, the lying. Oh my God! Another guest. That was Candace Owens. Now it's Tony Aguilar. This is the KGB nun, Shia nun. The lying KGB nun.
Shia woman. Believe you me.
The Shia KGB nun. 800. This is amazing. This is 800 times. I tweeted out. You just show that to someone, and it's enough to be like, okay, something is wrong here. There's something very wrong. It's just hilarious. It's just really. I mean, I don't know how his wife doesn't smother him at night with a pillow. Oh, it's so embarrassing for a wife to have a husband like that. I don't care about the money.
It's like I don't even know what he's doing either. It's like getting paid or maybe both, but like he's got some like unresolved mommy/daddy issues, and he just tried to be like a
No,
freaking
his dad was an amazing
contrarian.
father. No, his dad was a amazing
Mommy
Zionist, a
issues.
major patriot. Said he had a great stepmom. He didn't show up to his mother's funeral,
Stepmom.
and then he
Yeah.
threw his.
Okay. Mommy issues. Thank you.
Well, his mother abandoned him when he's
Hey, Stop,
little.
did you just say you don't know how his wife doesn't smother him at night?
Yeah,
Just,
yeah,
just,
yeah.
disavow.
Well,
You mean
disavow.
like
I
pillow
said I just don't know how she doesn't. I didn't say she should. I said I don't know how she doesn't.
with a pillow?
I mean, there's other ways that are still
How would
considered
you know?
within the marriage contract. I mean, it's possible. I'm just saying. I mean, just you can smother him and just to the edge, and then he can gasp for air. I mean, people like him probably have sleep apnea, anyways. He smokes.
And then you blame Nick Fuentes for wanting to be
That's when you really
himself.
need a third eye. That's when you need a third eye to keep one eye open so you don't get smothered.
My suspension from X calling the Epstein story boring gave me new insight into how moral panic works. Learn more in Quillette. Epstein mania on the digital borderlands. Interesting. 300,000 views. Wow. That's a lot of views.
Hey, so
Yes.
Steph, by the way, while you were playing that, I went ahead and I went to Chat GPT and I created Candace Owen as Maleficent or whatever you
Oh,
want to
that's
say.
mean. That's mean.
And with the crystal ball, take a look at it and put it down in the purple pill. I mean, it's amazing what that thing can come up with. Literally, it took 10 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Candace
Did
Owens
you?
rage baits
It's funny.
playbook finally exposed. Who's this guy? Jay Fenton, who thinks he's smarter than us. Let's see what he says.
Watching my show for a while, you'll know that I've made quite a few videos now exposing the Candy Owens grift. She is a lying, psychopathic, dingbat narcissist that says things for the sake of saying them because it brings about engagement, it brings about clicks. She'll say the most provocative thing on the face of the earth because it brings attention to her platform. It then also brings money. For example, this is a massive, massive one. And I'll show you a video that Nathan Livingston and Milk Bar TV put together of all of her outrageous claims, or not all of them, but just very large amounts, let's say. And one of the big ones was obviously, well, France and Israel have teamed up to the tune of $1.5 million to hire assassins to kill me. And this silence from the White House provide zero evidence whatsoever of any of that. It was just mere speculation. We also had the White House come out and say that she's a nut job. She's a raging, I'll say this, right? I'll say this, raging dingbat. Okay? I know they wanted to say it, but me personally, I will say it. She's a raging dingbat. She hasn't told the truth about literally anything. Like, you can watch her show, you'll be like, this is like, what is this? What am I even watching here? She's just like, watch what nail polish actually does to your toenail.
Okay. My commercials are the worst.
Did you? I had to look up who's running the RNC. It's this weird guy. I don't even know his name.
Oh,
and this
no.
girl commented saying that he is like a sexual predator, and she's gonna put together a list and compile it. I'll send it to you once I get it.
Damn.
And he's
Coming
from
in hot.
Florida too.
Oh boy, there's a new video. Hold on one second. Hold on.
Just tell, did you watch Nick's episode on, was it Friday night, about like the whole Epstein thing? Just wanted to have your thought about.
Did I what?
Watch the episode that Nick Fuentes made on Epstein.
No, I didn't. Was it good?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I wanted your opinion.
What did he say? Tell us.
Pretty much how he made his money, his theory on how he made his money. We kind of already knew this, but not a strong emphasis on linking Russia, of course, but
of course.
Les Wexner and
that's not that's the least of how he made his money. That's the least of it. Yeah, it's the least of it. We
I think you skipped a lot of it, but I think you should definitely watch it, and because that's gonna be the narrative you're gonna be dealing with for a while, I think.
Yeah, he worked for Lex for like 8 years before he even made a dollar from him. Really, most of his money were from Europe and Eastern Europe and other places, and obviously like U.S. money laundering for banks and stuff like that.
Rothschild.
Oh God, no, that's the least of it. That's funny though. Oh no, it's so much more than that.
So do you think Bill Barr found him organically, or it was a setup?
Bill Barr found him organically. What, you mean the father to put him in the school?
Yes.
Not Bill Barr, the guy who worked for the government. You're talking about his father.
No, his father.
Yeah. So at 16 years old, if you graduated from high school, like in these certain schools in New York, and then you went into like a college early, all the brokerage firms and investment firms would poach kids starting at 18 and 19. That's what they would typically do for internship and for jobs.
Yeah, no, I know that. I'm saying, but the fact that ironically it was Bill Barr, I'm saying.
It wasn't Bill Barr. It was his father.
Yeah, William, whatever. Isn't he William Barr too?
I think it's something. William, I think, is the middle name, but it's senior. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's like what is the odds it was him? You know.
What do you mean? What are the odds? Well, no, because I mean, well, the CIA director, the first CIA director that he worked for, I mean, became a CIA director. So at the time, in New York, in those industries, a lot of people that were involved with the CIA or politics were coming out of those industries. That was a big thing. Hedge funds, stockbroking, all that. That's where the money was. All the tech stuff was involved. There was like a lot of that. Okay, I'm getting a little tired, guys. I'm going to close up because I want to have a productive day tomorrow. I got a big workout in the morning. Oh, where's the...
We want film clips because I'm gonna work some magic with freaking Chat GPT. When you're kicking the bag, I'm gonna put all kinds of faces on it.
Oh, you're hilarious. What's up, Mark?
It's Donald. It was Donald Barr.
That's right, Donald Barr. Thank you. Was it Donald William Barr? Was that the middle
I
name?
thought it was strip bar.
No, it was Donald William
Oh,
Barr. I can't remember. Mark, what?
doesn't
Did you say
matter.
strip
Doesn't
bar?
matter.
Yeah, it was Donald.
Did you see that
Donald
video
Barr. He was the
Netanyahu put out?
headmaster at Dalton.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that too.
Yeah, yeah. Netanyahu and the Israelis have been calling out Ehud Barak for a long time. I mean, obviously.
No. He put out a video saying the Western world better start protecting Jews. I would highly advise them, or else, or something.
That was a while ago.
No, he just put out another one.
Really? Today?
I think so.
I'll take a look.
Yeah. So I don't know if something happened.
I mean, I think they killed a Jew, right? There's another terrorist attack.
Oh, was there?
In
Where?
Europe or something. In Europe, I think. Let me see. Are you there, Fred?
I'm waking up, yeah. Time for you to go to bed. Believe me, Nick and Candace and Tucker will be doing more material on tomorrow and the next day for you. I promise.
Oh God, thanks.
I promise they'll be entertaining you and the analysis for tomorrow and the next day and the next day. They're not going anywhere.
Wow.
Anything new happened overnight while I was sleeping and you were talking?
Wow. Yeah, there was a statement from Netanyahu saying the astonishing quotes presented by Netanyahu to the Foreign Affairs and Defense Committee reveal how over the years the heads of the defense establishment thwarted his desire to eliminate and pursue the heads of Hamas. Watch the report and full article from the Evening News. Wow.
ציטוטים פשוט מדהימים. במשך שעות ארוכות קורא ראש הממשלה פרוטוקולים
We need a Michael update.
של שב"כ, של אמ"ן, של כל בכירי מערכת הביטחון, כאשר הוא עומד ודורש בעיקשות פעם אחר פעם לחסל את ראשי החמאס, את דף, את סלאח חרורי, רבים נוספים, והם עומדים את סינואר, ועומדים מולו כחומה בצורה, ואומרים לו, לא אדוני, זה לא נכון, זה לא הזמן, דווקא צריך לעשות שקט. ואחת השורות המדהימות שם, שואל ראש הממשלה באחד הדיונים המסווגים את ראשי המערכת, מה יקרה אם תהיה פלישה המונית מרצועת עזה לעבר שטחה של ישראל? אתם מדברים על מתחת לפני השטח, אני מדבר על 100 לפני הקרקע, ואומר לו הרמטכ"ל, דאז גדי איזנקוט, אנחנו יודעים בדיוק מה קורה. יש לנו מודיעין מדויק, לא יקרה את הדברים הללו, אז היה המקום הכי שקט והכי בטוח, ואומר ראש הממשלה בדקות האחרונות, אני מתכוון להתיר לעיון הציבור את המסמכים המסווגים הללו, שזו דרמה של ממש. בואו נראה את הכתבה שהכנו. ראש הממשלה נתניהו התייצב היום בוועדת החוץ והביטחון לישיבה חסויה, שהוגדרה על ידי הנוכחים כאחת מהדרמטיות והמטלטלות ביותר שהתקיימו בשנים האחרונות. במשך שעות חשף נתניהו פרוטוקולים מישיבות קבינט, דיונים ביטחוניים ודוחות מודיעין מסווגים מ-12 השנים האחרונות, החל מצוק איתן ועד לימים הסמוכים לטבח 7 באוקטובר. הציטוטים המדהימים שהציג ראש הממשלה חושפים שחור על גבי סטנוגרמה, כיצד סיכלו שוב ושוב ראשי מערכת הביטחון לאורך השנים את רצונו של ראש הממשלה לחסל ולרדוף את ראשי חמאס. נתניהו בדיון קבינט, צריך לחסל את מוחמד דף, אני עומד על זה. הרמטכ"ל אביב כוכבי, לא אדוני, זה לא שווה את המחירים. בדיון אחר אומר נתניהו לרמטכ"ל איזנקוט, דורש לחסל את ראשי החמאס.
So they have like all the minute notes from the meeting of all the times that Netanyahu said 12 years ago, for 12 years, we need to take out the leaders of Hamas. And he gave obviously the list of the names of Hamas. And this is the report. So I'm going to have to get this translated to English. I'll tweet it out right now. This is wild that he said all this. This is so important. So important. Wow. He's got 100,000 views on this post. Wow.
רק כך יהיה שקט. הזירה הפלסטינית לא הולכת לשום מקום וצריך להתמודד איתה. עכשיו, אם על כל רקטה שתעוף ועל אירועים, כל דבר יהפוך למלחמת אין ברירה, ניכנס למלחמת 100 שנים. נתניהו לרונן בר בינואר 2023. צריך לחסל את סלאח חרורי.
2023 told Ronen Bar.
נכון לעשות זאת. דוח שהוצג על ידי האחרון 3 ימים בלבד לפני הטבח קבע. השקט שווה לגדר.
וואו.
על התגובה, וההחלטה גם לא להמשיך את המערכה הזאת, הייתה נכונה בדיון שהתקיים.
וואו.
ההמלצה של מערכת הביטחון ושלי התקבלה פה אחד, כי זה היה הדבר הנכון לעשותו, וצריך לבודד בין אירוע פתית שמתחיל מיוזמה שלנו. בכירי מערכת הביטחון מקצה לקצה מבהירים בדיונים. חמאס לא יפתח במלחמה, הוא רוצה שקט. צריך לאפשר הכנסת פועלים והטבות כלכליות, זו הדרך הנכונה לשמור על יציבות. קיבלתי החלטה לעקוף את חמאס ולהיטיב עם הציבור העזתי עצמו.
Now it's Bennett.
ולראשונה מזה הרבה מאוד שנים פתחתי את האפשרות לכניסה של פועלים עזתים לעבוד בישראל. זה היה לי קשה.
וואו.
השב"כ בהתחלה לא רצה, כי הוא בצדק פחד שהם יעשו פיגועים, שזה אגב סיכון שיכול לקרות. אז אמרתי לשב"כ, תקשיבו, אני מבין את החשש, טפלו בזה. ובמנהיגות מוטב לקחת אחריות על כשלים ולהחליט על הישגים. הדרך היחידה לעשות תחקיר כולל לכשל הזה, לדעת באמת מה קרה. נתניהו מתעקש. אני מאמין בהתשה, צריך לגזום את הדשא, לערוף ראשים. כשהם יהיו עסוקים בבריחה וימלטות, יהיה להם...
Every single time Netanyahu's like, we need to go and do this because he doesn't have, as a prime minister, you cannot command the army or like the defense minister to actually go and do this. And they kept saying no to any action you wanted to take against the Hamas leadership to make sure that October 7th wouldn't happen. Unfucking believable.
Don't say I don't bring you gifts.
Yeah, but I want to hear the other one about, is this it?
Sunlight, take down these videos out of the nest. They're bombing the net. The nest doesn't work if you put these videos in them.
He's making his little, okay, I'll tweet him out so we keep him up there. Here, I'll delete this one so you can see the nest. Hold on. I don't post Lord Bebo because he's a mouthpiece for the you know who. This is a funny one. This one is fine now. We can leave that up here. As Islam picture.
Am I the only person that doesn't know how to post in the nest? I don't understand this.
Yeah, you have to go. You have to go. Like if you go.
I don't know how.
Yeah, it's easy. You just have to scroll down when you normally would post. Like put the arrow up from a post. You like to share it. You have to scroll to find the name of the space. I don't even know how to say it. I'll have to screenshot a video to explain it to you. Here, where's the it's my pin tweet, the bomb around thing. Hold on one second. It's I can't believe there's like 419 people and about another 3,000 listening anonymously. It's very impressive.
300 listening anonymously?
Not the people, just the. Oh, it's a good video. 2 minutes and 12 minutes. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. That's it, folks. That's your night thing.
What is that?
That is a video on my feed of us bombing Iran's nuclear capabilities, their underground weapons depots, the besieged, their military sites, maybe the Ayatollah's
That's
bunker.
Barbara Ann from the Beach Boys. That's the song.
It's great. It's on my feed. It's a good one. It's a
Good night, Hayat. Go to sleep.
Good night, guys.
Did that song?
What?
Like no, she said Beach Boys did that song. Like I don't know.
Reese, do you have to use those little things like those what do you call it? Those hand things that you have to use like with the spikes for like hiking, but in the snow to get through the streets of New York? What is it called?
Oh,
Crampons.
Cleats?
Not the cleats. The other thing. The thing you.
Poles?
What are they called? Mark, in your hand?
Crampons.
Crampons? What?
Crampons.
Crampons? What do you mean? What? No. Like those little. They're sticks.
Hiking poles.
Like hiking poles or
Oh.
whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But for the snow.
It's so funny. What do you have this spidey sense? I just opened the door to feel the negative 20-degree air.
Snowshoes.
I did too. It's unbelievable.
It really is. It like hurts to be outside. Like I can't. Even the dog knew.
Did
It went right away.
everybody say their Mamdani Islamic prayer before they walk outside to the snow? That he's.
I did. Yep.
That's
I
very
took a few
good.
videos to yell at him too. The little paths carved out with garbage everywhere, and I can't even walk.
Has everybody heard Mum Donnie's Islamic prayer on Friday afternoon, where he told you all in New York to get fucked and they're taking over the world? No, did you miss it?
He has zero power. He's not gonna do shit.
Well, he is not doing shit because you got all that snow and the garbage piling up on the streets, and he's clearly not doing shit. And it's just like
Literally.
so much for the guy and the homeless people and all that. It's just, oh look, he's hard at work. He posted
But
videos.
can you imagine if a Republican let 17 homeless people die? What would happen?
Oh my god. This is what we're doing to keep all our New Yorkers warm during this historic cold stretch. We're telling all your neighbors to take in homeless people, and when we can't find you and you're dead and you're being eaten alive, well, we won't send the police because we've just defunded the police.
Did you see that thing about his mom in the files?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I told you. I'm telling you, people were protesting. They're pissed. The lefties are pissed.
But hey, he had time to do videos with Miss Rachel about free transportation. You know.
The guy's laughing.
Wait, this is his interfaith breakfast? What is this? Who are these people? What is this music? Wait, what?
I'm sorry, like he looks so gay too.
Okay, that's the interfaith breakfast. Oh god, these poor people.
Pray for me. Pray for me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Childcare announcement with Chancellor Samuels. He brings out all these little kids. Some of them he's picked out his future wives.
Did you say 300 people are listening anonymously? Is that what you said?
Oh, much more than that.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
300? Holy
No, probably more. Probably more.
Damn.
410.
No, she's saying anonymously on
Yeah,
top of that.
anonymously. Where's this?
Yeah, because people just play it on their like they take the link and they just play it on their computer. You know, because it's
No, you can. It
no,
has
if
an
you come
option
in
to
and not anonymously, it shows up. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ask you, do you want to listen anonymously? Like if you're
No, but like if you can listen without being logged in. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Where's the? There's all these piles of snow behind him. He's like, everything's great. Everything's wonderful. Life's great. There's all this.
Dude, I saw an acidic Jew helping that
guy's
the
a very
trash
fun
guys.
guy. He's kind of a wild guy. I know. I saw him on Instagram when I was like looking for some videos. And
he's so baller. I love it.
He's very.
What did he do?
He's a wild guy. He's helping throw out all the trash on the street. He was a funny guy. The religious Jewish guy. Yeah. What?
Like you could tell he wasn't used to doing that, but he was like determined to make it happen. I was like, that's
I was
great.
helping out because it's insane. It's like piling up. Okay, guys. Oh boy.
It's a poster still for the warmth of collectivism.
Yes, the warm hug of collectivism. Yes. Yeah.
Getting individualism.
The NFL is very worried. Executives and sponsors are freaking out about the lack of interest in Bad Bunny. Typically, the halftime show is the most watched part of the Super Bowl. It won't be this year. Why? Kid Rock. The Super Bowl halftime show is about to change forever.
Oh, because they brought a faggot in a dress that shits on Americans and the English language. Like, duh.
Did you see all the players of the Seahawks and the Patriots? Most never heard of Bad Bunny. I mean, that's taking it a little bit far. How have you?
I didn't hear the Bad Bunny before that.
What?
Nope.
I can't lie. I did go to one of his concerts. It was good.
The NFL knows what they're doing. Everybody's been talking about it, and that's all they give a shit about. It's going to be 100 million people watching it.
You think?
Absolutely.
He puts on a good show.
It's the biggest single sports event in the United States.
It's 3 degrees in New York. You're gonna watch. You're gonna be inside. You're gonna watch the Super Bowl.
100%.
Well, it's -19 with the wind chill.
I don't know. I just followed it through George Santos' feed. It was great.
This is a really weird thing that I'm just looking at. Okay. Good night, guys. Bye. Love you.
Good night.
Bye.